Hey, it's a vibing night. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibing night. Y'all know the intro, baby. It's your boy Yuck Mouth in the building. You know, it's a vibing night. Hey, WTF Weekly, man. And you know, it's a vibing night. It's a vibing night. Let the things go out, man. Let the alerts go out so everybody can know. It's a vibing night. Hey, it's a vibing night. Let them know. Let them know. It's a vibing night. Oh, chat, tap in before we get live. Because you know it's a vibing night. Hey, it's a vibing night. Let them know. Let them know. It's a vibing night. Hey, we back in the building. Hands in the ceiling, violent night. Hey, it's a vibing night. Let them know, it's a vibing night. Everybody, welcome. Let them know, it's a vibing night. Hey, put the vibes in the chat. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibing night. Hey, let them know, it's a vibing night. Oh, get it, girl, get it, boy. Let them know, it's a vibing night. You know, we got to do something to get over that 2 minute mark, man, so we can start doing our cuss thing. Get it? Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy, man. We are in the building, WTF Weekly with breaking news, man. As y'all can hear on the news and in the streets, man, the boy PeeWee Longway, plus 30 others, was arrested in Atlanta, you know, from alleged drug smuggling, you know what I mean? And allegedly having $200 million worth of narcotics and shit they got busted with. So we're gonna go through that, man. That's crazy, man. PeeWee Longway got caught getting it the long way. You did? Yada, man. Sheesh, that's some BMF shit, my nigga. $200 million worth of work? Are you serious? Yeah, that's some BMF shit, man. Atlanta turned the fuck up, man. Y'all get money out there. I see, nigga. God damn. But allegedly, because we don't know if he got arrested. We just heard a lot of individuals got arrested and everybody throwing his name around. So let's say allegedly. You know what I mean? Nobody from his camp has confirmed it. No real hip hop platforms have confirmed that it was him. You know, so let's say allegedly. But the word in the streets is that the boy got swept. It was a sweep. You know what I mean? They swept up 31 in a drug gang bust. They found hella drugs, all types of shit, man. So I'm gonna let the people talk to you, man. The fucking people that made their arrest, they could talk to you better than me, because I ain't the nigga that be on Clubhouse, you know, knowing everybody case and shit and dockets and shit. I don't know none of that, my brethren. I let the police tell you they self, my brethren, because I am not a police. Boop, boop. I am not the sound of the police. You dig? So I will let the police explain their case. You feel me? But before I do that, I want to say, everybody, welcome to Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy. And before I even get to that, man, I want to do a big Cashapp alert. Where's my alert at? Where's my alert? Cashapp alert, Cashapp alert. Cashapp alert, Cashapp alert. We got to get to it and do it, baby. Hold up, swell up. Yeah, get to this Cashapp alert, man. You know, big shout out to a big supporter of the show, man. Always looking out, always tapping in, man. Big motherfucking salute. The Ebony Brenner for the $20 on it. You dig? Cashapp alert, Cashapp alert. Ebony Brennan for the $20 on it. We love you, sis. She always donating and supporting the motherfucking program. Big Cashapp alert, $20 on it. You dig? Cashapp alert, Cashapp alert. Cashapp alert, Cashapp alert. Shout out Ebony Brennan, man. One of the biggest supporters of the show, man. We love you, sis. Yeah, she always supporting, man. Appreciate you, Ebony. You did. Big $20 on it. Had to get that out the way, man. You know what I mean? Because that's definitely greatly appreciated. Don't act like I don't appreciate when y'all send them cash apps, man. Definitely, it helps the program. You dig? So appreciate you, Ebony. You dig? You feel me? Yeah. But let's shout out everybody, man. Where everybody tapping in from, man? Because I can't do this shit without y'all, man. So let me get the tap ins, man. I see the boy James Cash was the first on the tap in, boy. So you get the screen coming from CPT Compton. I see your boy 707 in the building. I see you, Michael. Yep, I see your boy Columbus and his motherfucker. Okay. I see you, Kimberly. Okay. Crenshaw District Chuck. Chuck is chilling. I see you, boy. KC in this building, man. Stay focused. I see you, my nigga. Oakland to Detroit, back at it again, going hard. I see ya, boy. Emily, Erica Miller, I see you, sis. Mod Squad, you hear me? 408, Carter Faculty, I see ya, boy. 707 in the building. Original boy, I see ya, my boy, you dig? Oh, boy. Okay, UFC. Okay, that's what's happening. That's tonight. I don't know, my nigga. Hey, man. He said that man groove. Survive the night. Compton in the house. I see you, Frederick. West Oakland. I see you, HZ. You feel me? And Shaniqua in this motherfucker. Providence in this motherfucker. I see your boy, Tone West. I see your boy. Sim City Joe. I see you. What's up, my nigga? Town Business Seminary in this motherfucker, man. Charlotte in the building. I see Mark Summers. I see you, Summers. I know how to say your first name, man. Derek, St. Paulin, man. We will be in the city tomorrow. Derek, man, you got to pull up to the Legacy Cannabis Fest. The Legacy Cup Cannabis Fest. We performing at the Legacy Cup. It's going to be us, Lupe Fiasco. Hella people, man. It's going down, nigga. Come up, pull up tomorrow. It's a whole Cannabis Fest, nigga. Yeah, we doing it big. Yeah, dig. Yeah, Lupe Fiasco, Dizza, Loonies. It's gonna be ganja games, food, cannabis cup competitions. Yeah, this motherfucker gonna be litty in the city, man. Pull up, man. Yeah, it's gonna be at the Surrey Festival Field, man. So pull up, man. Derek, pull up and burn up, nigga. Oakland and this motherfucker. I see you, boy. 707. I see you, Balad. Nigga said Balad TV, man. God damn, man. Y'all said it before I got to say it. My heart started pounding, thinking about my sister. Alarm going off. Shanika got jokes. She already sick, committee already in the building, man. Big shout out to my sister Shaniqua in the building. Big Mod Squad game. You dig? Yeah, they talking about nightcap, nigga. Nah, we been doing this, man. Vegas in the building. I see you, Blueprint. Y'all know what I mean, huh? He said, there you go. I see you, boy, Lord. I see you, Lord. Florida, man. I see you, James, man. KC and his motherfucker B2M. I see you, boy. Elk Grove. I see you, Ross Thomas. Yeah, I see you, man. Come on, nigga. My rule, big face male, my town nigga in the building, man. Make everybody respect you, man. Say that shit again. My rule, real niggas in the building, man. Town business, boy. Yeah, I got my seeing eyeglasses on tonight, nigga. I fucked y'all up. I could really see what y'all saying. Let me see, where's this shit at, though? I'm trying to tap in so I can see on the screen. Mean Gene, get feel, man. Wow. Okay, we good. I got it on the screen. I ain't got to be all up in this motherfucking computer like that. You feel me? But yeah, man. Welcome to What the Fuck Weekly. And it's a big what the fuck, man. What the fuck is going down in the ATL, my G? You know what I mean? Let's get straight to the motherfucking content with no more nonsense. Let's go, y'all. PeeWee Longway. You need to slow the fuck down, Turbo. For real, Holyfield. This is the police motherfucking report from the bus. From the horses or the pig's mouth. They self, man. Fair use, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Fair use, man. Free the guys, man. Free the guys. Let's go, y'all.
Morning. This is truly the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We have 31 reasons to rejoice today. When I took office as sheriff, I promised the citizens that I would do my part in fighting crime in Muskogee County. With the help of the FBI and the DEA, we did just that. We also had the help of our partnering agencies to help us in this effort. On yesterday, with the help of our federal partners, state partners, and county partners, we arrested a total of 31 individuals, members of the Zohannon gang and member of the Crips. 19 of those individuals were arrested on the federal level. Thomas Hobbes once said, "The law is not to frighten the good, but to keep the bad in awe." Today, the bad guys who have the emboldened audacity to try to take over Muskogee County thought that they were above the law and untouchable. Those individuals that we arrested yesterday are all sitting behind bars in awe. The criminal enterprises that they worked so hard to build have all been interrupted and dismantled. Over the past 2 years, the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office has worked in lockstep with the FBI and the DEA to go after some very dangerous gang members. Members of
Fair use, y'all. I gotta pause every so now and then, you know what I mean, so I don't get blurred, man. Fair use, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's continue.
The Zohannon gang, members of the Crips. But I'm truly grateful for the working relationship that we have fostered over the past 3 years with our federal partners. Collectively, we have leveraged the strength of our combined resources to investigate criminal enterprises that involve cartels and very dangerous gang members, validated gang members, and large-scale drug operations. This case had a huge footprint in Muskogee County. As the Chief Law Enforcement Officer for the county, I want to send a strong message to the criminal enterprises who think that they can set up shop in Muskogee County. I want you to look on stage and look at every face and every uniform and every agency here. We have 4 words for those individuals who think that they can set up shop in Muskogee County. Not on our watch. I want to personally thank the FBI and the DA for all of their help. This would not have been possible without their assistance and guidance. As this operation wraps up, there will be other operations to follow. We will not let up. We will not tire out on the work at hand. This operation will highlight our lack of tolerance for criminal enterprises to set up shop in Muskogee County or any neighboring county. We will not allow criminals to have their way and trample on the quality of life that our citizens have worked so hard to enjoy. I want to send a message for those that are watching. If you're involved in criminal activity, I want to send this message to you. Just because your name was not called in the arrest yesterday, I don't want you to relax. I don't want you to breathe a breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief.
Fair use. Hey, don't breathe, because niggas is still investigating, my nigga. Do not relax because you didn't get caught in the first sweep. There'd be a lot of other sweeps too, because once these niggas get in, we don't know who gonna point the motherfucking ET finger and try to go home. Remember, ET wanna go home. You know what I mean? Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. You know what I mean? They point that ET finger, man. A lot of other niggas that start getting arrested too. You know what I mean? We seen cases like this. The BMF case. One nigga went down and hella people start going down. So you never know, man. Cross your fingers, whoever out there connected to this shit, man. Get the fuck out of town right now. Cat daddy. Yada da. Let's go. Fair use.
Because our work is not done. Just because you were not arrested does not mean that we're not looking at you. So don't get too comfortable, because our work is not finished. I will yield to the to our distinguished U.S. Attorney for the Georgia Middle District, Peter Leary. I do want to say this to the media before he comes up, that we will not be answering any questions. We want to put out the information, the facts of the case that we can talk about, because when we started this operation yesterday, there were a lot of people messaging things on Facebook and Instagram. So we trust our media partners to put out the truth, and that's why we want to put out as many facts of the case that we can, because we trust you as you trust us to give you the information. But I will come back at the end and I will give you the numbers. The numbers are what I believe that the public needs to hear, because we've heard the cries, we've heard the we've heard the pain of those in our community, and the partners that we have up here at the federal level, state level, and the local level, county level. We've all heard those cries, and so we work together to try to remedy some of the concerns of the public. But I will bring up to the podium right now Peter Leary, U.S. Attorney for the Georgia Middle District.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. My name is Peter Leary. I'm the United States Attorney from the Middle District of Georgia. And first, I want to thank Sheriff Countryman for having us here today and for making all this possible. Armed gangs, fentanyl, Glock switches, and methamphetamine are a recipe for disaster in any community. And what we joined here.
Hold on. Did he say Glock switches? Fair use. Hold on. That nigga said fentanyl and Glock switches. Hold on.
Today, and for making all.
To try to remedy some of the concerns of the public. But I will bring up to the podium right now Peter Leary, U.S. Attorney for the Georgia Middle District.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. My name is Peter Leary. I'm the United States Attorney from the Middle District of Georgia. And first, I want to thank Sheriff Countryman for having us here today and for making all this possible. Armed gangs, fentanyl, Glock switches, and methamphetamine are a recipe for disaster in any community. And what we joined here as federal, state, and local law enforcement was to say that these are not activities that we're going to allow, and that we're going to really focus on removing such dangerous activities from our communities. I think you'll probably hear this morning about the partnerships that make an operation like this possible, and that's really very true. This is an investigation that was led, as Sheriff Countryman said, by the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office, by the FBI, by the DEA, and you're going to hear several speakers this morning. You're going to hear from Rich Bilson with the FBI, from Ralph Iorio with the DEA, from Donald Kelly, the district attorney here, and Chattahoochee Judicial Circuit, and from Sheriff Mike Jolly in the Harris County Sheriff. That's the Harris County Sheriff. But again, when you look back at the amount of effort that was put into this, this is multiple federal agencies, not just the FBI and DEA. The Marshal Service are involved in this as well. When you look at state agencies, you have Georgia State Patrol. When you look at sheriff's offices, you're talking about sheriff's offices here in Georgia, in Alabama, in California. This is a wide-ranging operation. And then when you look at the prosecution element of this, you have our office, the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Middle District of Georgia. You have the DA here in Columbus, and you also have the Department of Justice's Violent Crime and Racketeering Section out of Washington, D.C.
19 of the 101 individuals were charged federally involving alleged drug trafficking, validated gang members, drug distribution activities with ties to a gang in Columbus, according to the news release. Check it out.
Just into our newsroom tonight, 31 people are now behind bars in Operation Sweet Silence by the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office, FBI, and the DEA. And nearly 20 of those arrested are facing federal charges. According to Sheriff Greg Countryman, his office has been investigating gangs and criminal gang enterprises in the Fountain City. Of those arrested, 19 are validated gang members and face drug trafficking charges. That's according to the sheriff. The other individuals were arrested on state charges as part of the ongoing investigation. Additional charges are pending, we're told. The arrests are part of the heavy police presence seen across the Fountain City today. A full list of those arrested and their charges will be posted on our website, WTVM.com.
Like I said in my first video I just dropped, PeeWee Longway and a handful of artists that came out around the time he came out got the money and they laid low. And 9 times out of 10, this is why.
Look at this shit on the screen, my nigga. They got caught with $200 million worth of product. That was a hell of a motherfucking sweep, y'all. That was a hell of a motherfucking sweep. Look at this shit, man. Hold on, man. What that shit say? Methamphetamine, 496 pounds. Worth $22 million. Cocaine, 57.21 kilos, worth $5.7 million. Fentanyl, 7.1 kilos, worth 707. Is that 707,000? Marijuana, 55,024 pounds, up to Nigga. 200,000? Nah, hell no, not for no 52 pounds. I know that can't be no 250. Nah, hell no. Okay, 250,000. That's seven. Okay, 250,000. Heroin, 1.3 kilos, 130,000. GHB, 5.9 pounds, 267,000. Mushrooms, 755.8 pounds, 1,500. This, hold on, this 22 million, 5 million. Nah, that don't add to 200 million, man. They must got some more other shit they ain't listening, man. But let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Because they got that rap money, got in the streets and started dealing drugs, start being kingpins instead of getting out the streets. I'm pretty sure PeeWee Longway already had a name in the streets before the rap. I'm pretty sure PeeWee Longway was the man in the streets before the rap. So why get legit money and wash it and make it dirty?
Hold on. Columbus cracked down over $200 million worth of drugs seized in a multi-agency operation. Source, okay. So over $200 million worth of drugs seized. Okay, so that's some of the shit. But over 200 million. Over, not 200 million. Over 200 million. This is a list of a few items of what they cost that they seized. Nigga, was the stash spot out there? Like, I know that wasn't the main part of Atlanta. It seemed like it's the outskirts of Georgia. Do you think that allegedly, with it being a hit so big and them to recover so much shit, do you think the stashes was out there with the drugs? And then niggas run their business. Hey man, I can't be talking like I'm on goddamn Clubhouse. Y'all speculating. I'm just asking a question, man. Was that the stash spots, allegedly? I don't know, man. This shit is wild. And you heard them also say this is a big operation because it involves the cartel, right? They said the cartel was involved with this. It gotta be involved with this to have that much shit and to be worth over $200 million worth of drugs. Come on, my nigga. Heroin, fentanyl, GHB, marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine, mushrooms, everything on the market you can get, they have it. And they ain't even talk about the perks and all that. I don't know if they had perks or not, but perks is a high seller. I assume they got that on that bitch too. Hey man, it's a wild, wild west, and it's a wild, wild south, and it's a wild, wild east coast, a wild, wild midwest. Hey man, niggas is wild out there, man. I'm gonna say this allegedly, definitely allegedly. Thanks for keeping me in pocket. Allegedly, you know what I mean, allegedly. But Lord, hey, it ain't allegedly what they found. I tell you that. It's all listed. So, but it's allegedly that PeeWee Longway got arrested because doing all this, I don't hear his name not one time. You know what I mean? So this is all alleged. You know what I mean? But Lord have mercy. If that shit true, oh my God. Nigga, Meech is about to be your cellmate. For real, my nigga. You have to lay it down for some football numbers. You know? That's the thing about allegedly. Hopefully he got a great lawyer. Hopefully he not a part of this shit. Hopefully he just was at the wrong place at the wrong time, hanging with the wrong people, mistaken identity. Hopefully he could beat the case. But if he don't beat the case, nigga, you're gonna be fucking cellmates with Big Meech. And Big Meech is coming home this year or next year. I think it's this year, like in December or something. So you might not be cellmates with Big Meech because it take a long time to get to the feds to get transported and all that shit. So yeah. You might be in there with some other big dogs, though. Rollo just got out. Ain't gonna be in there with him. Shit, I don't know who got arrested. I am not on Clubhouse. Y'all tell me, but he definitely gonna be arrested. Oh, Suge Knight. Duh. You be up there with Suge, my nigga. You good money. But Suge ain't in the feds, though. I don't think Suge in the feds. Somebody let me know. So I love that Playboy pillow, man. I gotta get my Playboy light. I gotta get my light fixtures going down. I gotta black light this shit, so I gotta have somebody come set up some black lights up here. Some black lights in the cut, and just be able to shut the lights out, black light and glow shit up. Take some of this shit down, put some glowing shit up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna redo this shit in a minute. I'm gonna redo this shit. I see it look better when it's dark and you got the black lights on and everything is lighting up. That's like the good setting that everybody have, a good mood setting. But I like my shit. You know what I mean? You see all the plaques, you see everything, nigga. This is how I get down. I ain't like the mother podcast. You feel me? Straight up. I'm gonna throw the alley-oop out there, man. Early. This is the early bird alley-oop, man. What y'all gotta say about that? If it's true, you know, PeeWee Longway is definitely big time underground rapper. You know what I mean? From the South, big time. You know what I mean? Not no underground rapper, big time rapper. He did his thing. You know, he was putting up numbers and shit. I can't say an underground rapper. He definitely did his one too. So he has a lot of fans out there, and I know they all concerned, man. So any PeeWee Longway fans, man, get up in this motherfucker, talk y'all shit. You know what I mean? I definitely put that motherfucking link out there. It's definitely in the chat. You feel me? Until then, I'm gonna play a little bit of this Vlad interview where it seemed like everybody that interviews with Vlad all of a sudden start getting arrested. But this was years ago, man. I gotta give Vlad. This shit was over. How many years ago? 7 years ago. Let me put the fast forward on this shit too, because Vlad be blurping. So where is the playback? Boom. Vlad be hella burpiante. So get the playback on a little fast, you know what I mean? Speedy Gonzalez. Fair use, man. Y'all go subscribe to Vlad, even though I don't rock with that nigga. If y'all rock with him, go rock with him. And for this content, we are rock with him. I rock with his content. I just don't fuck with the culture vulture he is. You know what I mean? And the shit that he said to Faircon. But other than that, man, he do some dope ass interviews. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I cannot take credit from him. You know what I mean? That he don't do some of the most epic interviews, even though they be like motherfucking interrogation room interviews, but they still epic. The questions he able to ask niggas and get away with it and film it. That's epic. Fair use, yeah. Let's go.
When I look at your music, when I listen to your music, and I look at your album covers and stuff like that, I'm seeing a lot of blue. The color blue seems to be very prominent.
It's a nice color, my boy. It's a nice color. It ain't that like
now I assume there's a Crip thing going on?
Nah, just a nice color.
Just a nice color.
Yeah.
No cripping.
He fucked him up with that. It's a nice color. See, I gotta pause. I can't let Vlad play too long, man. That blurpiante be boop boop boop. That nigga Vlad try to ask him, is he a Crip? Because he got a lot of blue. He got the blue M&Ms and all the blue cars and shit. He tried to put him against the wall, man. You got the blue stuff, a lot of blue stuff on your albums, man. Do that, involve cripping? And he like, nah, man. Hey, dog, that's a beautiful color, dog. Yeah, it's just I like the color, dog. But he's like, man, it seemed like cripping going on. He keep going back to cripping, and like people are giving out gang injunctions, all types of shit. So for Vlad to say, but that was 7 years ago before the gang injunctions came, I think. But still, people, get swept up with the gang type of shit. You know what I mean? Salute to Free Young Thug. He got swept up in the gang RICO. So just to be affiliated with any gang ain't cool. You know what I mean? And for him to keep on, hey, what gang? What is it? Vlad, hey, interrogation room at his finest. Let's go, fair use. But you see, he good game, though. He good game. He ain't say, yeah, dog, that's a flag. He didn't say none of that shit. He said, it's a good color. I like it. Let's go. Let's see how further the rabbit hole go. Let's go. And free PeeWee Longway if he's arrested, man. Because we still don't see on the news that he got arrested with the gang. But if he's arrested, free the guys, man. You dig? Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Watch this nigga dodge these questions like the Matrix. He's a good guy. He's good with his shit, man. He definitely gamed up. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
No, nothing. It's
no,
a nice
nothing.
color. That's the scene. Themes and the scenes, man.
Okay. Growing up in that type of environment, a lot of people start to hustle early. Like, how old were you when you first started hustling?
I wasn't hustling, man. I was a school guy, man. Going to school, handling my business, man.
You 100%.
Fucked him up with that. That nigga trying to get him with a twist. Hey, man, so a lot of people hustle out there, man. So how young were you when you first started hustling? Nigga, I never hustled, nigga. I was a school guy. But lad be trying to get niggas, man. Oh, boy, that Matrix, boy. This nigga is Matrix, boy. Neo at his finest. This nigga, boy. Them lab questions go. Nigga go. Hey, man. At his finest, man. Free the guys, man. Definitely. Let's go, y'all. Where you?
% legal. You were good.
Yeah.
Doing everything by the book.
Doing it by the book, man. Make sure it happens.
Okay. You know, and that's the way to answer those types of questions. People get mad at me for asking, but then people answer how they gonna answer.
Bingo. You dig? So shout out to Balad TV. Ain't no phone, ain't no beef. You know what I mean? I just don't rock with you, playboy. Period. But yeah, Balad, you know what I mean? Basically put that shit on blast, you know what I mean? Trying to interrogate the guy. He dodged that shit, you know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This shit called the shell, you know what I mean? With the Brooklyn shell, I don't know what type of shell that is, but whatever shell shit he be doing, the shell defense, shoulder roll the shit out of every motherfucking interrogation question Vlad threw at that nigga. So you could tell he's sharp. You know what I mean? Nigga was like, hey, what age was it when you first started hustling? I never hustled. I was a school guy. He said, well, you got blue on your house, man. There's a lot of cripping going on. Are you cripping? Nah, I just like the color. So you tell you're a sharp individual, man. Let's get Killer in the building, man. Killer, you fuck with that PeeWee Longway?
I'm familiar.
Hold on, my nigga. You gotta apologize for last night, though, to my female co-host, my nigga. That was disrespectful, my nigga.
What I do?
That whole shit that what you said, she slow?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Now continue. Go ahead.
I was on one last night.
I see. You took it out on us. No funny.
Yeah, all I remember is you basically like hanging up in my face.
Yeah, because you went bad. You went bad on my staff.
No joke. On my
It's all good.
Look,
It's
if
all
it
good.
was that bad, my bad.
You know how hard it is to get females on this shit, period. Like, I could name the times females that hopped on this platform, with, besides, you know, Smoke A Lot Radio, of course, with my two hands. We don't got a female audience like that. You know what I mean? We do, but not to get on the panel. We got an audience, but we ain't got a panel to hop on the panel. So when females are brave enough to hop on the panel and talk their shit and represent the females, we need to salute that, because there's a lot of females in the chat that, you know, they need to be spoken for too. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out and see what I said wrong.
Mm-hmm. But what's up with the motherfucking PeeWee Longway, man? He's trying to get it the long way, huh? Allegedly.
Hey, I'm tripping off how much money they had or the worth of the stuff that they had.
You want me to post that the worth right quick again? Because we can
That
break
was
that
going
shit down.
big time.
Let me break that shit down one more time, man. Because that was a lot of work on the screen, my nigga.
They didn't even mention the burners. You know, them boys had a gang of burners.
Yeah. That's probably what the other shit what added up to. There go the screenshot right there. All the shit they got caught with. Read that.
Brother, they about to get
methamphetamine.
Go ahead.
Methamphetamine, 496 pounds worth $22 million. Oh, that's 22,000. That's 22 million, nigga.
That's a milli.
That's 22 mil. Okay, cocaine, 57.21 kilos, 5 million, 5.7 million. Fentanyl, 7.1 kilos, 707,000.
Million.
That ain't million.
They got $1.60 at the end.
700 million.
Something like that. Yeah, they had the numbers on that. The numbers are kind of weird on this page. You look at that.
That's 700,000, my nigga. I know, because they said they caught over 2 million worth of shit. That can't be no 700 million, my
7
nigga.
kilos is not that much money. You're right.
Yeah, so boom, 700,000 for that one. 55,000 pounds, nigga, for 250,000. That must be the mid. 55,000 pounds. Is that too? Damn, I don't know, man. We need Rich to read that shit. I think that's 250,000. It look like that gotta
The numbers are weird.
be mid. Yeah, that gotta be bullshit weed. RJ, I mean CJ, what's happening with your boy?
What's up with it?
I can't even hear you. What's up with your champ?
Hey, you tapped me in exactly the right time, man. I'm gonna break this down to the last compound. Now, the fucked up thing is, I don't know how they got 60 cent out of the fentanyl. That's what's fucking y'all up. They putting that point right there on some of them. But look at the marijuana, champ. That's 250 mil by itself. You see them two commas? That's 250 mil.
Ah, see, 100 ends right there. Yeah, that's 250 mil. Okay, god damn. So that's 700 million right there.
Yeah, so I don't see why they're saying over 200 mil when the
hold on,
you know,
man. No motherfucking 7.1 kilos of fentanyl should cost. It's supposed to be cheap. It shouldn't be costing no 700 million.
I can't tell you nothing about no fentanyl, but I know about some weed, and that's 250 mil.
And don't forget about this, Yuck. They gonna get really, really stuck. They in the Bible Belt. They in the South with all them hardcore drugs. Oh.
They said it's an operation that was from California to Alabama to Atlanta. They said that's 700K, my nigga.
And
yo, I don't know why they didn't say close to 300 mil, because I mean, if the weed was over 250 mil by itself, they should have put some extra on it. But that's beside the point. Like you, I didn't hear nothing about PeeWee Longway specifically getting caught up in the shit. If it is, free the guy, or I hope he got the, like you said, the good lawyer, because that ain't the move to get that clean money and then dirty it up. You're supposed to wash that money, move the other way. But
700K right there. That ain't no 700 million. That's crazy.
they about to go and arrest the mob.
Not for no 7.1 kilos of fentanyl, my nigga. That's crazy.
They about to find the plug, Yuck Mouth. They gonna find the plug, Yucky. They gonna go. Make some be some people in the Tijuana and shit getting arrested. Watch.
Yeah, allegedly they said the cartel had their hands on it. So the cartel has like really moved into Atlanta. If you don't know, allegedly, that's the word around the campfire that the cartel. Fuck that. Like, let's not even say the cartel. They just say Atlanta is one of the biggest motherfucking drug hubs in America. Period.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if it went over your head, gentlemen. They mentioned LA. They about to start doing some raids out here. Oh no.
They already did raids out, nigga. Come on, man.
Out here?
A big operation. They got 31 already, allegedly. No, not allegedly. They did get 31.
But it wasn't in LA though. They didn't hit LA yet. Watch. Oh boy, people better be very careful.
They said this is from out there, whatever that county is called. It ain't Atlanta, but it's on the outskirts of Georgia. It's Georgia, somewhere in Georgia, Alabama, and California.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was LA. I mean, that's the biggest city out here, so I wouldn't be surprised at that at all. But that's an extensive operation.
And that's the biggest presence of the cartel, allegedly.
Oh yeah. I mean, we right there.
And Alabama. Let's keep it real.
That's where all the goodies came from.
Only thing closer to the border than LA is San Diego. Yeah, it's right there.
They said they got caught with 155 guns.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Well, it's 100 folks. It's 100 folks, so that's believable.
God damn.
These brothers are about to get stuck. No homo.
Maybe.
Lord, man, they better have Johnny Cochran get them out the grave. This nigga just nailed the time off what they gonna get, bro. Fentanyl alone.
I was just gonna say that.
Life sentence, my nigga.
Oh yeah, they're coming down hard on that because the it's affecting other communities. So yeah, most definitely.
Fentanyl, not a life sentence. Let me correct myself. I think it's an automatic dub piece if you get caught selling fentanyl. Some crazy ass football number I heard. Somebody that.
Let me land right quick, yeah. I've been hustling for a long time, right? My bad. Go ahead. I've been hustling for a very long time, and when I got to a certain point, I stopped.
You better.
I stopped.
Nigga, I ain't hustled since I was a teenager, nigga. Period.
Well, I went a little bit further than that. But when I made enough money, brother, I stopped. I was like, I'm cool. You got that much stuff? I don't even want to be responsible for that shit.
Well, actually, I was hustling when I was 21 because I was on tour selling weed. So, yeah, my last time being a hustler was in 21, my nigga. And that was also naive shit, you know, trying to hustle my tour when I was making fucking 5,000 a show and I'm trying to make a fucking 1,000 an ounce on some old hustler shit, man. We made so much money off that motherfucker, man, and they came back, made so much money off soundtracks and features and all types of shit to where, nigga, I did not sell dope ever again. Weed, none of that shit ever again, my nigga. So thank God, you know, that
I just don't know why you got so high up on the
niggas, no, niggas gotta appreciate their blessings, my nigga. We all come from the streets and we all got access to the streets, you know what I mean? But you gotta separate to elevate, my nigga. Once you in a different lane, a different tax bracket, a different money type of situation, man, you gotta make sure that money keep coming, man. And it's easy to make money, but it's hard to maintain money, my nigga. You know,
why didn't they stop?
That's what, hold on, that's what niggas fall in the motherfucking the loophole with, right? Because look, you get the big money, you're rapping, you're doing your thing, you're getting big money. Now this motherfucking streaming game coming, the money ain't the same no more. The advances ain't the same no more. You know what I mean? The show money ain't the same no more. So now niggas is resorting back to the street, allegedly. You know what I mean? So, you know, what a nigga gonna do when his back against the wall, man? You gonna do what you do best.
Man, if I got 6 figures, I'm cool. I'm gonna flip it in a different way now. It's time to go get me a franchise.
Hey, Killer. I think you got a little bit of an echo, but I'm gonna give you not to get us off track. I'm gonna give you a little feedback about last night because I was on the phone last night when you was up here with Lady Divinity. You you said she was off or something, but you never stated what your issue was, and I think that's what niggas had a problem with. You just came with the personal attack, but you didn't say where you disagree. That's what we was waiting for, and I think that's why.
She talks slow, my nigga. She talks hella slow, but she ain't slow, my nigga. She like a white chick in a black girl's body.
Fact, what she sound like.
That's what she is. But she gamed up, nigga. She from the Bay Area. She from one of the most treacherous areas in the Bay, East Palo Alto. So she game tight. You know what I mean? But she might talk like a square, but she not a square, nigga.
Shout out EPA. That's real.
Yeah. So I'm like I said, I told Yucky I'm gonna look it up, see what I said wrong, and really fix it.
Let me get your boy in this motherfucker, man. Let me get this shit off the screen, man. Unless he want to talk about it. Your boy, man. Welcome back, mate.
Well, appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
What up, though, Detroit?
Man, yeah, I wanted to talk about that fentanyl. They cracking down too on the border of Detroit and Canada.
Yeah, Canada probably pushing that shit too.
I'm trying to remember how many pounds and stuff like that was caught, but it was like damn near a semi truckload of that shit came across the border and got caught.
Oh yeah, so they probably trying to come across both the borders, Canada and Mexico, with the shit, bro.
Yeah,
trying to destroy America with biological warfare and drugs, my nigga. Period. They don't.
That's a weapon by itself. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gotta go to war. That fentanyl killing people.
And that's what that's what the Chinese people know, allegedly. You know, you can order fentanyl from there online.
Wow.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, man. You can order that shit online. Just don't get caught with it. Get caught with the shit coming to your house. But yeah, before it was hella on blast, yeah, people were just ordering this shit online and cutting their shit up with what they cut it up with. Because the dope was so high on the streets, man, that niggas had to cut it up with something powerful. And that's why niggas
like me ain't trying to touch no shit like that.
Oh, but fentanyl was so cheap online that niggas was chopping it with the fentanyl. You know what I mean? The heroin, the coke, everything, just chopping it. You know what I mean? Period. You know what I mean? Then it started going to, you know, the pills and all the shit. But it was mainly for like coke and heroin at the beginning, you know, to stretch it out because that shit was too high, you know, basically.
Yeah, I heard that shit was cheap as hell too, like $3 a G.
Yeah, it was hella cheap, man. Motherfuckers buying that, stretching they workout and shit. So that's how that shit started. Then they start, you know, converting it into the pills and the meth and everything, the weed. It's in weed right now. It's mainly so. You gotta watch where you buy your weed from, my nigga. Get it from the grower. Don't get it from the blower. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. And that PeeWee Longway, let me see that list right there you got up on the screen. It looked like it possibly could have been a stash house.
That's what I was saying. Like a few stash houses. Like they got all the stash houses had to be out there. It looked like.
Yeah, it looked like a basement and an attic.
They gonna have a horrible time.
That looked like a lot of houses.
Yeah, a few locations. That's a lot of work, Camp. 55,000 pounds a week. Come on, that's a few locations.
Say that's a bedroom by itself, huh? About 2 bedrooms.
That's 7 issues right there. I think it's at least 4 a stash spot. 4. Hold on, that methamphetamine for the 22 million got its own stash spot. That motherfucking cocaine for that 5 million got its own stash spot. Everything else, like the fentanyl, the marijuana, the heroin, all that shit, that could be in one stash spot. But them 2 at the top, that 22 million, that 7 million, I mean that 5 million, they in 2 separate spots, my nigga. I'm telling you.
It takes space. If they're gonna get a lot of issues, have a lot of issues with that heroin to the H, they're gonna have a lot of issues with that too.
Marijuana, hold on, that marijuana gotta be in its own spot.
I'm saying that 250
pounds.
Yeah.
That gotta be in its own spot. Yeah, so I see three joints that need their own spot. So it's at least 4 stash spots I see in that list. At least.
Yeah, you about right.
At least 4 stash spots I see. Just from my street knowledge. Allegedly.
That's a lot of work. Yeah, I feel you.
And then the methamphetamine got to be a house by itself.
But they said 31 motherfuckers got hit. So no nigga shit at their own spot. They would be dumb to all have this shit at their crib. So I assume it was at some stash spots if they was smart. They should have money and a couple straps at their crib. That's it. Allegedly.
The feds out there, if people was ODing this shit out there, all that fentanyl shit, they're gonna get blamed for that shit too, bro. Watch. They gonna test that shit and see, oh yeah, you selling all this shit to everybody. I'm gonna tell you, the feds, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go a little bit deeper.
Man, they already deep in the water. That shit was called Operation Sweet Silence.
Yeah, Detective Lil Woody on the mission.
Sweet Silence, man.
It had to be silent to catch over 100 niggas. I never heard of a sweep that big.
And I read that too. I don't know if it's fake news or not. That's crazy. Because one report say 30, and then the other one say over 100.
I think maybe it was 30 on the federal side, and then like the rest was state charges. I think.
Okay.
Can I ask y'all all a question, man? Have y'all heard the rumor that Rich Homie Quan is connected with them?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
Never heard that.
The nigga AK-47. He said that Rich Homie Quan is connected to the shit in some type of way.
I hope it wasn't over that.
I would play his shit, but he be going on little rants, little drunk rants and shit, and just talking to people and get straight to the point. It took him a long time, and I ain't got that much time.
Yeah, how credible is that little man? How credible is dude though?
I don't know.
Act? You talking about academics?
All them academics. Nah, that act. That's a different nigga.
DJ 47.
But AK-47 is like the new act because all the motherfucking drill shit that's going on, all the beats he report on it. Like when Act had the war on Chirac. You know what I mean? So he's the new war on Chirac act. He know about all the drill kills, all about the drill, you know what I mean, beefs, all about the drill, niggas getting arrested, everything. So that's his lane, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I heard a dude. I'm gonna peep it in my own time. But nah, man, I hope it wasn't over that. But shit, you never know, Shan.
Yeah, but I did hear like 6 days ago they said PeeWee was like hospitalized or was fighting for his life, and then find out I think that was fake news and shit. And then now the drug case come out, so I don't know.
That's a little different.
We need somebody from Atlanta in this motherfucker that know what's up, man. I wish I call my niggas out there. I ain't trying to make it a motherfucking ooh. I'm gonna call niggas off the ooh, but I should have called them first. You feel me? And like, yo, what's the play? You know what I mean? God damn. Well, listen, I need somebody from the ATL of Georgia to tap in. I just threw the alley-oop out there, man. Tap in and tell us what's really going on, man. What's the
I'm
word?
gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up, though.
Appreciate you, bro. Yada da.
Oh, yada.
That's Detroit in the motherfucking building, man. You feel me? Your boy, young boy, man. That boy be chopping up knowledge, and it's good to hear a young man's perspective. You know what I mean?
He sound like Teddy Pendergrass.
Hell no.
This nigga is stupid, bro. How
He
much?
young?
How much Jack? Yeah, young. How much Jack down you drunk tonight?
Not many. I'm just starting.
Oh
He just
shit!
getting started.
Oh shit! The piece had to be worth 4K for one, so that's 200 million. Yeah, them peas, yeah, they got a whole. Yeah, the peas is definitely 200 million.
I'm tripping off the fact that they only had a little bit of shrooms.
Nigga, like, nigga, that's $15,000 worth of shrooms. That's a lot of motherfucking shrooms. Nigga, you know how much shrooms cost? They got pop shrooms. Nigga, I know the price. And that's a lot of motherfucking shrooms.
It is.
Give me that shit. They give them to me.
Okay. You got to connect like that. I ain't done it in like 20 years.
Having that shit.
If I want to have a show tomorrow, I'll get off my mushroom tea, man. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do a mushroom. No, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. I get too wild, man. Shout out to Mac and Magic Mushroom Tea. You know, you seen Corey Holcomb and them fucking high out they mind. Darlene, Craig Fax, high out they mind off that shit. I'm not about to do that tonight. I got a nice show. I mean, I got a big show tomorrow with Lupe Fiasco. It's a fucking festival. Yeah, it's just a big show tomorrow. So I got to wake up and fucking early ass flight, 6 a.m. So I can't do all the fuckery. Yeah, I got to be on point.
Hey, I got a story to make y'all bust up laughing. My people be giving me them shrooms. They all over the place. So I went to this party in Malibu, and they were like, "Yeah, we got some homemade pizza." They put them damn mushrooms in that fucking shit.
Oh, you had mushroom pizza? How was it?
Yeah, it tasted good, but
I bet
Yo, let me hop in before you continue. In my experience, that shit ain't never tasted good. It was worth it, but that shit tastes like woo.
It was pizza.
Did it have some like pepperoni slices on it? At least some type of
everything. It looked, man, it tastes like regular pizza. Then I was like, man, I'm starting to feel fucking weird. And they didn't. Then they finally told me like, yeah, it was mushrooms in there. I had like 4, 5 slices.
Goddamn.
Ah, yeah, you fucked your life up.
I walked down the street. I fucking talked to myself. I had a talk. She had a picture of Prince on the wall. And I started talking to him, like he was talking back.
I assume you had to talk with Prince.
And then her Sidney's fan cut the roof off.
We can't pass that. What was your conversation with Prince on the wall off the mushrooms?
I don't really remember, dude. It was like just deep.
What you was asking nigga about? The little red Corvette? Like Sheila E, nigga, Vanity? Like nigga, how you knock Vanity? Like what was it? What was the conversation?
No, y'all did a Purple Rain duet.
Man, I was in the room, then laid on the bed, and
you probably said, why you hating on Morris Day, nigga? I don't fuck with that nigga on Crick.
No, y'all did a duet of Purple Rain, man. I see you was real soulful in the moment.
I'm talking to Prince on the wall. Then the Steelers fan cuts the ceiling off. So it feels like I'm looking at the sky, but I'm not. Man, help, man. I ain't gonna ever do shrooms again, actually.
You a lie.
Nah, you gotta do shrooms in the cool ass. And shroom is like the newest way. It's like the new mushroom. I mean, the new ecstasy right now. You know what I mean? People party off the mushrooms right now. The whole Bay Area and LA is just partying off the mushrooms, man. That's like the ecstasy when ecstasy was popping. Everybody off these mushrooms right now. The chocolates. not the dry mushrooms, the chocolates, the juices, all the little renditions, you know what I mean? The candies and shit. All the renditions, niggas is off that. Nobody is fucking with dry mushrooms, period.
I don't know. I got a couple bags right now. I'm cool.
Man, them shits collect dust. Niggas give me them dry mushrooms. I don't eat them shits nasty as fuck. You gotta remember, man, that what make them mushrooms, like make you get high off them bitches, is that horse shit is on the motherfucker. So when a horse shit on a mushroom and make it, you know, the hallucinogen or whatever it is. So yeah, you drinking that's horse shit on the top of that, man. So you eat that dry, you eating the horse shit on top of that. So I like my rocket like in some chocolates or something. I'm not gonna eat raw horse shit and mushroom in my mouth. That ain't the business.
Oh Lord, you just made me never want to try these motherfuckers again.
Nah, I mean,
what I was gonna say.
You
took me off that hype forever. It's already been 20 years now. I'm completely off it.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it a buck, my nigga. Oh, it's cows. Oh, cow, whatever it is. Cows or horse shit, whatever it is. Cows shit, horse shit, whatever it is. Dog shit, it's still shit on them goddamn mushrooms. So I'm not about to eat shit infested mushrooms. Yeah, give me the mushroom chocolate, you know what I mean? The gummy, give me some tea, my nigga. I'm not, give me the lab format once they mixed it up. Not that dry ass shit mushroom. Nah, I'm cool.
The tea sound like a good idea. I might try that.
That's when I first did mushrooms, off the mushroom tea, man. Shout out my niggas from the hieroglyphics, man. I was roommates with a A+.
Okay.
So, you know, yeah, man, listen, boy. We was roommates, man, and we used to, like, it was a vibe over there. Like, it was like the backpack people over there. Then I'm a hustler, so we got the hustlers, Drew Down, me, you know what I mean? The hustler niggas over there, but A+ and this little, you know, backpack crew, you know, Berkeley crew, you know, Berkeley, you know what I mean? All little Berkeley motherfuckers, you know, they be on all the exclusive, high, you know, super drugs, right? So she come to the crib, a female, I forgot her name, come to the crib and she makes mushroom fucking tea. I'm talking about they boiling that shit in the pot with the tea, and we all have sips and we fuck up. That's the first time I was off mushroom tea. And we went to Berkeley, and we just walking around motherfucking, what's that shit called? Telegraph, nigga, high as fuck at nighttime with all the lights blazing and shit. We having hella fun, man. Blondie, when the pizza look hella big, when it's already big, but it looked 10 times bigger than that. I mean, the biggest pizza ever. Like, we just having hella fun, man. So, yeah, we had a ball, my nigga. So after that, I'm like, yeah, the mushrooms is a cool vibe. You know what I mean? I'll fuck with it. I can't fuck with it after that. Fuck with them.
I knew you was gonna say Telegraph. I used to buy my records down there at Rasputin when I was a DJ. But yeah, man, that's a vibe out there in Berkeley. I gotta try the tea, man.
Mushrooms, walking around, nigga, with all them crazy ass motherfucking people and what that shit called, the park, People's Park and all that, nigga. Oh, you were laughing like a motherfucker, man. Everything funny.
Hell yeah. I gotta try the tea. That episode of 5150 was a classic, man. Had me cracking up sober. So yeah.
Man, let me show you something, buddy. Hold up, Big Swoller. Let me show you something, my nigga. Hold on, man. These are the best motherfucking portable little mushroom teas, and yeah, these are, man, my nigga done changed the game, man. Shout out to Mac and Magic. These bitches, these boys right here. These little concoctions right here. Oh, wait.
I see.
Where you get that from?
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not a thing. But yeah, these things, every little thing gonna be all right. This is the pineapple mango.
Good.
Yeah, man. This is the boys. You know what I mean? So yeah, we do these, man. It's already concocted, everything ready to go. But you drink like, you know what I mean? Whoop, whoop, that's 1 dose. Whoop, 2 doses, 3 doses. So you drink the whole shit, it's 4 doses. So you gotta just watch your step drinking these shits. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, just don't. I'll fuck with them again, maybe, but don't overdo it. I overdid it.
I ain't gonna say who overdid it. I got an individual that overdid it one time, and that nigga had to he thought he lost his life and came back to life. Like his old life was gone. he came back a new nigga, and I swear to God, he was a new nigga. He was acting different. He was on the square shit. He got back on his shit. He was wilding before the mushroom wild out. That mushroom, I'm gonna die. I think I'm dying. Boy, that nigga snapped out of that and was a new nigga, bro. I swear to God, he said, man, I changed, man. That mushroom shit, but I watched my old me die, and I became a new nigga. He's been a new nigga ever since. So, yeah, it could wake you up from doing bullshit too, you know?
It stuck with him. That sounds like a spiritual experience. That's some shit.
Yeah, mushrooms is a spiritual experience, man.
You right.
You didn't
You
know?
right.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a spiritual experience. But he had the mega spirit. It's like the nigga was off ayahuasca or something.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. That DMT. Yeah, exactly.
The nigga was on ayahuasca. It woke the nigga game all the way up. He's like, all right, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yeah.
But nah, man, like if you like, man, I watched the nigga chew an ounce of mushrooms. After this, I don't want to make this a mushroom episode. We gotta go to the next content. But a nigga ate an ounce of mushrooms and lost his fucking mind.
That's a lot. Hey, for folks who don't know, that's a lot. You got it.
Dry mushrooms. I'm talking about nigga randomly like, oh, they coming. Sprint and hit the fence. Like nobody coming. Like shit like that. We just normally just kicking up, smoking weed and shit. Oh my God. Boom. Sprint, hop a fence. Hop in his car and dip. Like, what happened? This nigga just ran off and just dipped like somebody. Yeah, so he was fucked up. He was affected from that ounce of mushroom. So I don't think you doses, microdose. It's called a microdose.
Yeah.
Just go crumble the motherfuckers like popcorn in your mouth, nigga. And hey, good luck.
Yeah, then when I ran outside, it was raining. Then I felt like I was in Gotham City.
You went outside of mushrooms and rain?
Yes.
Oh, nigga, you was, boy, you felt good.
Hell yeah.
No
I
Frank
felt
Ocean.
horrible.
You didn't have fun? You wasn't singing in the rain? Singing in the rain.
I want to get away from everybody.
You had a horrible mushroom experience. You know, it's usually just you laughing so hard your cheeks hurt. Everything is funny, my nigga. Now you pop that motherfucker, you're funny, you're cracking jokes, you're roasting shit, you're looking at shit. Like it's funny. Like everything's psychedelic. You got the motherfucking like you a hippie, like the psychedelic lights, like and nigga, your vision is psychedelic, nigga. Like all the purple and blue and green lights and shit, like it's many, bro. Like, yeah, it's a whole different vibe, but it's a chill vibe, it's a party vibe.
Yeah, I just OD'd. Over everything.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, OD. You can't OD. But let's get Ronnie his motherfucker. See what this Skid Row. Straight out of Skid Row. Straight out the tent low. Ronnie, you been waiting hella long, man. Fuck your shit, Skid Row.
Yeah, bro. My train coming right now. Skid Row, Joe. Let me tell you something, man. I like the content y'all coming with right now, man. It's going very well, and I'm going to just exit out, you know, on a good note here because I want to tune in on the next episode. Bruh, yeah. I'm trying to figure out which train is. Yeah, I got it. I gotta go, bro.
All right, bro. One. Salute to Ronnie in the house, man. Big supporter of Smoke a Lot Radio, man. Hey, run for them police, my nigga. They coming.
Cause that's something going on. Something's going on.
You don't want to be the next PeeWee Stroke, my nigga. Like PeeWee Longway. I said PeeWee Stroke. Lord have mercy, my nigga.
He seemed
for sure.
Long way.
He seemed very distracted.
No, Ronnie's the nigga that tap in the most often and never have a damn thing to say. He just be wandering around them streets. Hey, I'm up in this bitch. I gotta go. Shout out Ronnie House though. That's my nigga.
Did he say he was on Skid Row yet?
Nah, he walking around Skid Row. He always report from downtown LA.
Live.
Yeah, so man, you know, we show love to everybody, man. You know what I mean? We ain't got no hate, man. You got money or you don't got money, man. We got love at Yuck Mouth TV, man. It's like a church, my nigga. Come in as you is. You dig? We don't give a fuck about your finances. You feel me? As long as you support
I got a question for you, Yuck.
Program, we good money.
I got a question for you, Yuck. What the hell would you do out there and then people stuck till next year in outer space? If you were stuck out there, could you make it?
Nigga, did they make it?
They stuck for 8 months.
I thought it was 6 months. Now it's 8 months.
Yes.
What choice you got? You got to make it. I mean, you ain't got nowhere to go. Nigga.
If they can make it, I can make it. Whatever procedure they told them to make it, I'm gonna do the same procedure. The fuck?
Right.
I have so many questions, dude. Like, how are they taking a shower?
I said they have a fucking diaper on.
Diaper ass.
Man, you gotta switch it out.
Oh.
That pee gonna float in the air. That shit gonna float in the air.
No, hold up. I assume it was like a airplane or you could just, flush the shit and it's just gonna go into outer space. I didn't assume they gotta wear a goddamn diaper.
Yeah.
So how they gonna sit on the toilet, my nigga? I'll wait.
You think it'll go grab your ass?
You grab that shit with all your might. You got a strong grip, nigga. Hold on.
Or do the seat got a suction cup that grab you like something pull you in? Like, come on, my nigga, stop playing with me.
It better. I ain't trying to wear no damn diaper and have hella shitty diapers all around the shit.
What about the food?
Even if you can manage to defy gravity and sit on that bitch, it's still gonna float in the air. What the fuck we talking about?
What about the food that he?
They gotta have a diaper, nigga. And they gotta exchange and switch diapers, nigga. Period. Imagine this a trip going up there and you gotta use the bathroom. Good luck, diaper. Like, come on. Nigga, you up there just going like the launch. You like, nigga, I got pissed like a motherfucker. Nigga, you launching up there. You gonna unstrap yourself in a launch and go? Nigga, no. Diaper. They gotta have a diaper, bro.
No. I bet if it's just a regular mission, they got gravity controls inside the shit. They gotta have that by now. We've been going to space for damn near over 50 years. So they gotta have like a switch or some kind of control where, okay, we're gonna turn the gravity on, we could turn it off to save energy. It can't be every mission niggas got diapers on. I don't think that.
Nigga, have you ever flown on the airplane?
Hell yeah.
When the plane is going in the air, you can't walk to a fucking bathroom, bro. That shit is straight going up like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but that ain't got no space shuttle type controls on it. Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but
it's going up like 12 o'clock. I'm gonna unstrap and go use the bathroom and walk back up.
Okay. Not while it's taking off. No, maybe they got like.
That's what I said. While it's taking off, it takes hella long to get up there. You think it takes 5 hours to get to New York? How long it take to get up there? At least 10 hours. 10,
you
13,
right.
14,
you got a point on that. You got a point right there.
Do 14, 15 hours of just launching.
Also,
10 hours.
Also, they didn't expect to be out there that long. The thing malfunctioned. They're not in a big ass. They're in a little bubble thing.
Let's switch the content because somebody asked a question. Because they said that they didn't get to hear our opinion on the Shannon Sharpe viral, sex IG moment. The boy responded bragging about this shit, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Everybody
said it was fake, right? Cameron, bro, that's fake, my nigga. The nigga, hold on, let me find it, man. Let me let the boys talk, but they be blurping shit. But fuck it, for the content, let's find it. But give me your opinion. Give me your opinion while I find it.
You can hear the bed moving and everything.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit, but I'm gonna say, echo what I said last night. Pure publicity stunt because he tired of niggas saying he gay, and that's why he came out bragging on it. Like I say last night, who 50 plus years old come out kissing and telling, bragging on their D? That's unnecessary, homie. So not only that, if you know how IG works, you can't really do that shit on accident, champ. So he's just tired of the gay rumors, wanted to clear his name, and that's why Cat Williams told him, "Oh, we know you ain't gay, at least for tonight." He was still jabbing at him. Cat was still jabbing at him.
Okie dokie. Wow.
I gotta go to somebody else that got his shit. Last time I played this shit, they like blurped the shit out of me. But I want to play the one where Cameron say something. I've been watching shit all day a little bit.
You can tell it's him. But you never know with this AI shit.
He admitted it. He bragged on it. He stood on business about that. He stood on business.
No, he did. I'm looking at the chat. Niggas is wild.
Nah, that nigga stood on business, man. That nigga said he need a porno deal, he need a Fed deal, he need an ice deal, a icy hot, all types of sponsorships for his performance. He said.
Yeah, my
That
nigga.
nigga said he need an ice deal. You know, come on, man. That nigga was bragging hella much about that.
I didn't see that. I just saw a little snippet, dude.
That nigga stood on business. First they said his shit was hacked, and then he came on his shit bragging on it. Where's the Cameron thing? Because Cameron said something. I think I done passed it. Am I watching that much shit? Nah, I've been watched that. All right, my bad.
I think most dudes done recorded themselves in that situation at a certain moment in life, and I ain't never leaked my shit. That's for your private collection, so the shit was unnecessary, man.
Dude said he had it was like a malfunction on his phone or some shit.
Hell nah.
Nigga, what?
He didn't know he didn't know it was recording him. Well, who put it out then?
You believe that, huh?
No, I
Like
believe
I said, you can't do it on accident. It ain't no way.
I believe old boy CJ theory.
Yeah.
Because
okay, here we go. I think I got it. I found it. I found it. I'm like, hold on, man. Fair use, man. See,
Let's go.
and then he responds to this, man. Let's go, y'all. See, I want to go back to Shannon Sharpe, but Cameron responds to Shannon Sharpe and Mace. You know, it is what it is. Subscribe to their shit, man. They super lit, man. Salute Cam and Mace for being one of the dopest sports podcasts in the game, hip hop sports podcast. Oh, look at the new tables. They stepped it up. Okay, my nigga, I see you, boy. I see you, Cam. Mason got hella skinny. I don't know what he did, nigga. But salute to both them, man. They
he
doing
took pills.
hip hop entrepreneurship, man. Straight up, salute. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. I think I muted it. My bad, y'all.
Like, oh,
I called you by
yeah, because you had to get a joint. You probably could dial a lot. That nigga capping. That shit was on purpose. You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by
yeah, because you had to get a joint. You pocket dial a lot for us. Because it's just you hit the button. Live, you gotta go to Instagram. Then you got to go to post. Then you got to go to live. Then you make sure that you sure you want to go live. You got to hit 4 things to go live. And to me, that was he ain't go viral in a little minute. And he's like, yo, let me go viral.
Shout out to associates, what they call it. The associate people. They good money. All right, Shannon Sharpe is going to respond to Cameron saying that. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Around the association. Fair use. Shout out to Around Association, y'all. Let's go. Fair use.
But you mean to tell me you think I'm willing to risk 6- and 7-figure sponsor deals, 6- and 7-figure advertising deals, and between $100 and $200 million just to refute something, a rumor that you're going to believe one way or another, whether it doesn't matter, but I'm going to lose that. And they're like, you know what? That man was willing to lose $200 million. Ain't no way he gave. Y'all, how dumb do you guys sound? I mean, I want you guys, because there are some guys that have.
Hold the fuck on. Lose $200 million in sponsorships?
I don't know if he lit like that. He put some extra sauce on it.
I think he put hella sauce on it.
Yeah.
Who's getting $200 million in sponsorships besides like the NFL and the NBA? They do like the $500 million, that type of shit. Like, what the fuck, Shannon?
Yeah, you got to be active and at the top of your game. You got to be Patrick Mahomes to be even thinking about that type of money. Yeah, like I say, extra sauce. That's that Dutch sauce.
About a deal that he probably could get after, you know what I mean, with him being the highest paid, you know, one of the highest, biggest podcasters on fucking the internet, period. He talking that he probably got access at $200 million, and it probably was on the table, and it probably fucked it up. I can't
potentially.
see no sponsors giving nobody $200 million unless they play for the NBA or the NFL. The fuck? And not even that. You got to be like Bron didn't even get $200 million
There you go.
to play this extra couple years. This new contract he got. So, Bron, you got $200 million for a podcast? Hey man,
Yeah.
that's cap. That's a graduation.
That's more than the boy Joe Rogan doing. That's crazy.
That's more than what the nigga got from the Kansas City, the brothers from the Kansas City Chiefs. They just got $100 million deal.
Okay.
Joe Rogan got $100 million.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
My nigga, that's another 100 on top. And this nigga didn't get a Joe Rogan deal. Allegedly, I don't know his pockets, but he's saying he lost $200 million in sponsorships. That's that. I don't know, man. That gotta be big graduation cap. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Because everybody that does podcasts, LaVelle, they don't make money. You don't make money unless you got advertisers and sponsors. That's the way you make money.
Brother. Absolutely.
If Ocho, you're absolutely right. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, I was an upstart podcast and I wanted to get people's attention.
Now that makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Now you have a legit argument. All y'all that's talking about I did this for stage, I'm on top of you.
Pause.
I'm on top.
That was wild right there, my nigga. Whoa, I'm on top of you.
Yeah, man, he slipped up. He can't keep his foot out of his mouth.
What the fuck? I'm on top of you. Oh Lord.
No, he got more bread than me, but he ain't on top.
Let's just say I'm the big dog. I'm the head honcho. You know what I mean? I'm with the big leagues. You know what I mean? I'm with the big leagues, man. You know what? Let me focus the screen, man. He should have said, I'm in the big leagues and y'all need to eat some big leagues. I'm in the big leagues and y'all need to eat some big league chew and get the fuck off my D-Zick. That's what I would have said. But let's continue. I'm in the big leagues is better than whatever you said. I can't say that. No more ocean spray over here.
I ain't seen no big league chew since the 90s, man. Yuck brought it back with that one.
That's why I got that shit stored. Me and Fly saw some big league chew out of town, nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta get this. Fly ate his. I'm like, nah, I gotta keep mine.
Yeah.
All shit from when I was young, man. So,
that's what's up.
Fair use. Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
Okay. Let's just say we climbing a mountain, and I'm at a higher stage than what you guys are.
Right. No.
The only people that can say if Joe Rogan wants to say it was staged, I was trying to catch him. Okay. If Alex Cooper call you daddy, okay, I ain't finna argue with her. She's gotten 2 or 3 $100 million contract. We know what Joe Rogan is the top of the food chain. The Kelsey brothers, new heights. But bro, who just to refute a rumor would be willing to forego potentially $200 million? I've got 6-figure and 7-figure sponsors that said, well, I'm sorry, Shannon, we don't know if we should continue this relationship. So I'm just gonna say,
nigga, Kamala Harris don't got $200 million for that campaign. I'm just saying, allegedly, man. Come on, man. Trump don't got 200. I don't know, but 200 million for a podcast, bro. That nigga said 100 or 200. You see, switches like, come on, man.
Hey, notice he did say potentially though, so I think he was right, Yuck. Or if I keep doing the numbers I've been doing, especially off the back of that cat earlier this year, then maybe I could earn this. But I don't think he got it like that right now.
So he would need 20 sponsors at 10 million a pop.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That ain't happening, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
No.
That ain't happening. That's Capavelli. That's why him putting that big ass number on it, showing that it's cap. Like you did a publicity stunt.
Hey, look at his shirt. Keep his shirt.
Anyway, Look at that pause. He doing the same hand shit that he did when he got out that goddamn truck, hella zesty. Wiggled out that truck, out the back of that truck, point them zesty ass fingers. Did this, point them zesty. He did that before he pointed them zesty fingers. That was up in the air like that. Then you point them zesty ass fingers. Walked off like a broke leg crawled, a broke motherfucking a grasshopper with his leg broke or something. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, that was hella zesty. So now all of a sudden you're Pound Town. No Frank Ocean. You're Pound Town with the sound effects, the growls like a dungeon dragon, and you bragging on it. Hey, dog, they got to say something else about you know, Uncle gay that day. Uncle need a bed deal. Uncle need a lubricant deal. Uncle need a deal. Man, come on, man. So for you to be doing all that shit with your career at risk, my nigga, like I said last night or the other night, Paul Pierce got fired for less. I thought he was at a bachelor party. Let me rephrase my words. That nigga was at a poker game, and they had, you know what I mean, a lovely women, you know, around the poker game. He's betting money at a poker game and had, you know, bad women around and like, she's not, you know, whatever, swimsuits. Let's say swimsuits. And they was massaging him while he playing poker and betting on money. And he was fired from ESPN. You know, then he said, like, God damn, his favorite cheesem at his finest. You know, I was just at a poker game. This dude got a real sex porno tape playing live, and he keeps his job. You know what I mean? So that was wild.
Damn, man, I'm thinking about it, and that lends a lot of weight to the theory that maybe Shannon is playing for that side allegedly, because Paul Pierce was just on some player shit. He wasn't even smashing nothing, and they let him go with the gypsiness. And now you got something way more explicit coming out with you know, arguably at least equally as famous, you know what I mean, public figure, and not even a slap on the hand. So like I said, man, if he wasn't trying to do this shit for publicity, why brag on it? He would have been like, I don't know, some Stephen A. Smith shit, like oh, I apologize for what leaked out. You know, I try to separate my personal and professional life, and I just want to move on. Not bragging on talking about sponsorships for a lubricant or whatever the fuck the nigga was talking about. So yeah, man, I gotta, that makes my opinion even stronger on what I already thought before, man. All this shit that he's saying right now.
Man, listen, remember the nigga, his stylist that he had to fire. Y'all don't remember that stylist. He had that Tinkerbell ass stylist that everybody knew in LA was a Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
And okay, a stylist style your clothes. Why you gotta be courtside with me everywhere? Why you gotta be everywhere I go, every appearance? Like, nigga, you can style me, my nigga. You could go home after you style me, my nigga. You ain't gotta hang out with me all night, courtside with me the second. Like, where's the female? Like, that nigga had that Tinkerbell, couple other dudes. It was never no female. So he gotta really, like, not only this nigga, no, that not only that getting out the car, the truck with the zesty ass pointing, but the fucking Tinkerbell that he had, that was his best friend. That Tinkerbell was more than a stylist. This nigga was around this nigga 24/7. A stylist come to the shoot, style you. Come to the set, style you. Go about their way. You're not having a stylist every fucking way you go. Everywhere you seen that nigga, the stylist was fucking there. Period. So besides the stylist being a Tinkerbell, he got the zesty point. So of course, you know what I mean? That's just my thoughts. I'm gonna keep it a buck, my nigga. I ain't gonna be beating around the fucking bush, my nigga. He had a zesty ass Tinkerbell as a stylist. That was his best friend. Let's stop playing.
I didn't even think about that. And like Mac Mean said last night, you got enough life experience. You just peep how people move. It ain't always like, because Lady Divinity was like, no, he you know, big and muscular, dark skin. It ain't always about that, man. So you can fall for the okie doke relying on that. Yeah, you can tell by a dude move, just observe his behavior and you know, his movements, his body language. And hey, man, that's all I gotta say on it.
Man, that's the Peter Pan, my nigga. You got a Tinkerbell and you got a Peter Pan. The Peter Pans is the buff niggas that act like they the nigga. Hey, that's a fuck out
real
here,
shit
man.
though.
Fair use. Let's go, y'all.
Hey, but I want to shoot down that rumor. At least now I lost 100 million, 200 million. They ain't gonna think I'm gay because who would have did that? If he would have gay, he wouldn't even. Really, y'all?
I think
I'm gonna ask you what I asked Lavelle just a moment ago, Godfrey. Would you be willing to lose $100, $200 million to dispel a myth, a rumor? Would you be willing to forego that just to prove that they said Godfrey was gay or Godfrey did this, and you willing to forego 100 to 200 million just to dispel that rumor?
I thought you played it well. I think you didn't lose anything, right?
I mean, look, yes, I had a big interview. It was going to be that person would have been the most famous person to date that have ever sat down on Club Shay Shay.
Oh, damn.
We have some 6 and 7 figure sponsors that are uncertain if they want to continue the relationship with Ocho and I and myself on Nightcap. I mean on Club Shay Shay.
Come on, man.
So yes, there is some things that have been lost. But you know what? You know what, Godfrey? This is what I say. My grandpa used to say all the time. He said, "You get to control your actions. You don't get to control the consequences."
That's true.
So I'm willing to accept any consequences that came from my actions. I hate that I put people. I got employees. Ocho and I are partners. That's taking food. That's taking food off his table.
Fair use. I gotta throw a pause in there. Fair use. Now this nigga got Godfrey on. Yeah. Let's talk some shit for a minute, because I let that shit run for a minute, y'all. We gotta talk some shit, man.
Got you. Usually Godfrey stand on business, so I'm kind of surprised. He ain't gonna come on the nigga's platform and just shit on him, but I know him to stand on business, man. He never put no dress on, to become a bigger comedian or no shit like that. So salute to Godfrey. But man, I see somebody in the chat saying, "Oh, y'all just following popular opinion if you think Shannon, rainbow." But no, man, we just giving our fair assessment
I
of what
said
we
he
see.
had a Tinkerbell best friend that he was hanging with, like Batman and fucking Robin. Like, man,
I'm saying we just following the evidence. I'm with you, Yuck. We just following the evidence.
And let's say we're not saying that man is I say his homeboy was a Tinkerbell. And that's not allegedly. That's facts.
There you go.
And I said that he's getting this motherfucking backlash because he was hanging with a Tinkerbell as his best friend, stylish, whatever you want to call him, stylish. And the gay ass shit that he did coming out the motherfucking truck. That's it. Nobody's saying that he is. It's people thinking. You know what I mean? So, in repute of that, we thinking that he really put this shit on live and did this 1-2. And he's bragging about it. You could lose everything. If you knew you could lose 100 million or 200 million, why are you bragging about it? Why are you saying, I need a bed deal? I need a new a lotion deal. I need a lubricant deal. I need I need an icy hot deal. They put icy hot when they hurting down there. They put ice on it. So I need an ice deal, the ice pack deal. Unc do his thing. Yeah, they didn't say nothing about Unc no more. Unc do. You wouldn't be doing all that, my nigga, if you said you're at risk of risking 100 to 100 and you wouldn't brag on it. You would do what CJ said. My apologies. Some footage got out there. I don't know what happened, man. Shout out to all my fans and loved ones, man. I did not want to be represented like this. It's not how I handle my business. That's personal life. And it accidentally got out there in public, man. My bad for people to even hear that. That I didn't even want to hear yet, like, see that side of me. You know what I mean? That's personal. And what I do personal is my personal business. And what I do on my podcast and on ESPN is my personal business. So public apology to everybody. You know what I mean? That's how I should be doing. But since it's them accusations, the nigga like, yeah, Unc did the thing. They say that about Unc no more. Cat Williams said, I ain't gay, but come on, man. Like, he know what the accusations is. You know what I mean? That what people was saying about this nigga around the campfire. Like, let's stop playing, my nigga. That's why the nigga Cam said, man, that shit was staged, my nigga. You gotta hit so many fucking buttons to go live, my nigga. That's bullshit. Cam said that.
Yeah, we ain't necessarily saying he played for that side, but it speaks to insecurity. He too worried about what folks are saying about him, so he pulled a stunt, and that's all we're saying.
Yeah, nobody could point no Rainbow Bright at him, but his homeboy was definitely Rainbow affiliate. You know what I mean? Tinkerbell, you know what I mean? Co-star, the whole shit. Robin, whatever you nigga. It's all gravy, baby. Let's go, y'all. And then he slipped out. I'm on top of y'all. Like, they be letting it slip out sometimes.
Yeah, this nigga in the chat still talking the same shit. Hop up on the panel, Leech, and talk your shit, man. Let your side be heard, but don't say we just being followers.
Hold on, man. I ain't no follower, bro. Period. This is my opinion, man. Everybody got the right to have their own opinion. Speaking of that, man, what's your opinion, Killer? You've been patiently waiting for a track to explode. What's up with Killer? I want to hear what you guys say about this shit.
I want to know, where's the picture with that nigga with a bitch?
Say that again for the back.
Who was his ex-girlfriend?
He been married and divorced, right?
He had an ex-wife. He had an ex-wife.
Yeah,
he got children. Yeah, he got children and ex-wife.
He act like a blower. He acts like a blower.
He had children and ex-wife. You know, so he's
so does Dwayne Wade.
Speak
he
on
acts like a blower.
Allegedly, we don't know if Dwayne Wade is a Tinkerbell.
Yo, that nigga got his own issues, man.
Well, on this topic right here,
my nigga, we done seen Magic Johnson and motherfucking Isaiah Thomas kiss each other. Like, fuck out of here. And nobody said they was fucking Peter Pans. Nobody said that. Am I lying?
Yes, people were saying that.
When it happened? When it happened?
No, correct me if I'm wrong. Please, somebody in the chat, correct me. Did Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson, not on the lips, but like on the cheek or something, right? Or did they kiss on the lips?
At half court, yeah, during that game.
They kissed on the lips.
And everyone thought that was blowerish.
Bro, did they kiss on the lips or the cheek?
I thought it was a cheek, man, but my memory could be faulty. That was a long time ago. But I don't remember nobody saying the shit at the time. Not at the time.
Yeah,
okay,
I do.
So let's say they kissed on the cheek, right? That's pure Peter Pan activity. Nobody said they was like rainbow or nothing, right? They let that go. That was like some Germany shit, like some Russian shit, kiss on the side, mob shit, like kiss on the side cheek. You know what I mean? Nobody took that as that what it is. So yeah, like come on, man. People do gay activities, you know what I mean? Shit that look gay, but you know what I mean? It ain't it. It ain't that. It's just, you know, how they move or how they wiggle. That's how him and Magic Johnson salute each other. With a kiss on the cheek.
It could be fraternal. It could be all type of other shit.
Yeah, with a kiss on the cheek. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the content.
So I put us, me, my carelessness, my recklessness, my negligence, put us in harm's way. And for people to say it was staged, when they know how I care for my employee, they know how I care for, I call them employees, but we're family. We're family. And I was just, that's what hurt me. Yeah, I'm embarrassed by it.
So Shannon talked about losing the sponsors and
Fair use, man. That nigga, come on, man. That's bullshit. You ain't losing no 100 or 200 million in no fucking sponsors, bro.
Negative.
He's making himself look guilty.
Yeah.
10 million? Yeah. 200, my nigga, come on. Boy, stop.
What's that saying I got? You protest too much. You know, you try to defend yourself too hard, you end up looking even more guilty than you would have just ignoring it. So that's where I'm at with it.
Shannon, I ain't mean to cut you off, big homie. I've never looked at Shannon this way until this stuff came out. And I was like, he's starting to look like a blower. And it is fake. I don't give a fuck. And he addressed it. He should never address that shit.
I mean, you can address it peacefully, but don't brag on it.
Well, I ain't gay. You know, everyone know who I am. Shut your big ass up. That shit was out there on purpose. And don't think blowers don't mess with bitches.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, say that again. Say that again.
Don't think them blowers don't blast bitches.
I seen the interview with Doshi with Joe Budden, right? And she had a song about, you know what I mean, a nigga that was keeping a secret. You know what I mean? She was dating him or what? It was a true story. She was dating him, but he was really bisexual. And she cheated on him with a dude, and she caught him. You know what I mean? So in real relationships and right now in life, it's people disguising as heterosexuals, and they both ways. You know what I mean? Period. So yeah, Doshi had a story about that, and that's one of the hottest the only female coming out of TDE over there with Kendrick and them was at. I mean, where Kendrick was at, but you still got motherfucking everybody else, man. Absol, you know what I mean? J-Rock, you know what I mean? All the motherfuckers over there. Schoolboy Q. So she the only female on TDE as far as a rapper. You know, you got fucking old girl, the singer. You know what I mean? But besides that, she the only fucking rapper. But anyway, long story short, she had a story about a nigga that just, you know, a Peter Pan, you know, that play both sides of the field, my nigga. So that is real. Females gotta watch out for that. You know what I mean? Like you think somebody is really, you know what I mean, and they playing both sides of the field, man. So just stay strapped up, man, because that's how HIV passed, you know what I mean, with different people, you know, sharing different fluids and shit. So just stay strapped up, you know what I mean. If you suspect your man is a Peter Pan, you know, you can see it in the movements, you can see it in the voice, you can see it in the gestures, you know. And you think you're Peter Pan, hey, stay strapped up, period. You know?
Hey, look on YouTube and look up body language and how to read it. They've been killing Pamela. I don't even want to say her name, but they've been how she been lying and stuff, and I've learned a lot. So you damn right, Yuck.
Speaking of body language, man, let's go to the other content. I'm done talking about this rainbow shit, man. Enough of that, man. But let's get to my nigga Tyrese. Yeah, I mean, free the guys, man. Tyrese has been released, man. He talking this shit, man. He back to talking this shit, man. Y'all better leave Tyrese the fuck alone, nigga. You feel me? Fresh out of jail, he got a lot of shit to talk. Let's go, y'all. Mute up, killer.
How do I do that?
I got you. Say yes. I got you. Boom. All right, let's go, y'all. Fair use, man. And this is from, I don't know, my husband or some shit. My husband and the past friend. Okay, cool. Fair use, man. Let's go, y'all. And this nigga, you got a Tyrese IG, nigga. Stop playing. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Tyrese fresh, released from the courthouse. And this is shit he got. And then he got a Black Lives Matter shirt on, man. Yes. Baby daddy lives matter. Talk your shit. Tyrese. Divorce nigga lives matter. Talk your shit.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, y'all. Fair use, man. That's my nigga too, man. That's a personal friend, man. So let's go, Tyrese.
The $3,600 child support payment that I decided to give my daughter on my own as a father. And you said, how much are you paying your child in California? $10,690 a month, which I've never missed one payment in 8.5 years. So we're clear. Oh, you've been on your own giving your child $3,600 a month? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go back 2 years and turn that $3,600 into $10,690. Whoa. Hold on, Judge Farmer. Where did that number come from?
Hold on. How can you, if I'm paying you $3,500 a month out of my pocket for 2 years, and I'm paying my other baby mama $10,000 a month, but that's through a court order. But this is me just being cordial. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you $3,500 a month, make sure y'all good. And I'm paying this shit for 2 years, and then you say we're gonna go back 2 years and add $7,000 more on each payment you paid. What the fuck? That's how child support do you, my nigga. This shit is wild, my nigga. Let's go. Fair use. That's what he talking about. That's probably why he owes so much, because of that. Going back and adding 7,000 to each, man, 7,000 times 24. Y'all add that up on top of what he already paying.
That makes sense now.
This is ridiculous. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
The number came from California. Your Honor, what does California and a child support number that I'm giving my child in California have anything to do with Georgia? I'm not trying to hear that shit. Sir, you and your lawyer, get your black ass out of my courtroom talking to me about my rulings. I'm the judge. I'm the law. Table, bloop, bloop, shut up, take that. $3,600 for 2 years straight. He goes backwards 2 years, and he says, your $3,600 has to now become $10,690 a month from this point on, and we're going to flip your $3,600 into $11,000 from 2 years ago. I don't know who you are, whether you're a woman or a man, but does that sound right to you? I don't think so. Wait, so you're doing a child support payment and you've been waiting almost 2 years to do a divorce trial and you're giving your child $3,600 a month in Georgia, where the cost of living is not in the top 35 in the country, and her mother is a social worker that makes about $175,000 on her own? The actual needs of the child are beyond met. So why are you going to go back 2 years and turn my $3,600 into $10,690? I'm very confused. But I can't turn a blind eye.
I'm confused
on injustice. So everything is being appealed. Everything about his rulings, his conduct, everything that he said, everything he didn't say, everything that he shut down as far as our just due process in the courtroom, it's all being appealed. And I've already leaked the documents. They're already out there. All you got to do is look them up. Shout out to the LA Times, who actually attached.
Hey man, big shout out to motherfucking Unseen TV, man. We did that report the other night, man, about the pearl earring headphones, man. Yeah, we heard about them headphones, man. The AirPods. You know what I mean, with the earring AirPods, the first ever earring AirPods. You know what I mean, and DC, the pearl earring AirPods, the first ever. But I heard her sorority wear pearls. Is that I ain't a college motherfucker. I ain't a what they call it, the 5, the something 10, the something 9. What's that called? Like, somebody correct me.
I couldn't tell you, Chant, but I don't know, but I know to you AKA, that's a sorority, but I don't know about no pearl.
That her AKA like she's gonna have a pearl party or something. So I don't know if they wear pearls, but they was allegedly supposed to have a pearl party.
I know she was getting them pearl necklaces back in the day.
What's the nigga name? Shout out Brown, something Brown.
Willie Brown. Shout out my nigga Willie Brown.
Willie Brown, my nigga. God damn, bro. All right, man. Back to the content, man. No more Kamala slander, man. Hold on, man. Let's get my nigga Killer, man. Killer, what you guys say about that shit?
Well, I was gonna say the lady that interviewed her during that debate, they sorority sisters.
Facts.
Oh, right. I did hear that.
So that's why homegirl went light on her.
It's called the Sum 9, right? The significant 9, the Sum 9.
I have no idea.
Divine 9, the Divine 9. Thanks. The Divine 9. I know it was Sum 9, nigga. I was close. If I was in Scrabble or some, whatever the game is, we got to get. Like, I would have been close. And nigga would say, yes. Yeah, I mean, so.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, sorority sisters, my nigga. Yeah, fucking Abe. Yeah, nigga, sorority sisters. You didn't know? Abe is not a N-word.
You know what I am.
My Mexican brother. But yeah, they are not. Yes, sorority sisters. Yes, absolutely. The one that was on ABC, you know, that was the what is it called? The commentator, moderator, whatever they was called. They was hella biased. And on top of that, Kamala Harris' husband is good friends with the owner of ABC, and Kamala met her husband through ABC. So they got deep connections and shit. And other people say that it wasn't a crowd, so she could hear them earphones and earplugs.
Yeah, that was me that brought that up. Yeah.
Bingo, CJ. That's good investigation, man. Hey man, I thought my wife was the best investigator, but yeah, that was a good. That was a good Scooby clue.
Yeah, salute.
That's a good Scooby clue.
Still wearing them too.
Yeah, my wife is the. fucking lick. It's a hustle. I went through the same shit that Tyrese went through. I was paying my baby mama directly for 5 years. Like I said, I was paid her directly. Everything was good. But when they, when it go to the system, when she reopened it and I had to prove that I was paying her, okay, we're going to give you credit for paying her, but we're going to give you late fees and interest on every payment that you paid her. So that shit turned my shit up about. So that going back and putting 7 on it, that's like interest and motherfucking late fee. I mean interest and what's the other shit? Interest or whatever the fuck I just said. My bad, y'all. But yeah, they'll do some shit when you got a mutual agreement with them and you paying them directly. They're gonna put that interest and late fees, interest and late fees. So if you paying her on time, how you getting a late fee? And if you paying her on time, how you getting an interest? So it's wild, man. It's a big hustle, man. Somebody need to shut this child support hustle down for real. Straight up. Let's go.
All of the 20 pages of the appeals is attached.
Hold on, what you say?
I was saying that's what I want to see on the goddamn ballot as like a local measure, at least at the state level, man. Let's rearrange this child support. Let me ask you this, Yuck, because I need this knowledge. Is there any way that you could pay her directly that she can't just, on a whim go left and then you end up getting fucked over? Is there any way like you could be like, I don't know, she go to the bank with you, something? Is there any way that you could do direct payments outside of the system and not get fucked over is basically what I'm asking.
No, that's illegal. You know what I mean? You're supposed to go straight through the court. Once she filed, the whole thing, man, she ain't even got to file child support. Let me get the screen, my nigga. Let me get this screen. And I'm going to let you mute up, Killer. The whole motherfucking banana and tailpipe that the females fell for was government assistance, right? Everybody act like government assistance. We all the taxpayers. Oh, I'm paying for government assistance. I'm paying. Right? Taxpayers paying for it, right? Allegedly, right? That's the front money. Taxpayers is fronting it. The baby daddy has to pay for it. That's why the rears, the child support, the late fees. That's why you got to pay for all that shit. You know what I mean? Any government assistance that they get with the father has to pay for it. Period. That's why all that shit get back to you. Period. Any government, not Medi-Cal, but anything far as like child support, you know what I mean? Not child support, but like EBT. Y'all do EBT right now, food stamps and shit. Anything you used to get a Section 8 Medi-Cal, Section 8 check, you know what I mean? Anything that to do where you're getting services from the government, the father has to pay that shit back. And when the father pay it back, all the taxpayers that pay for it don't get their money back. The government get it back. So it's a lick. The taxpayers front the money. And then when they get the money back from the father, taking him to jail and putting liens on his property, taxes and all the shit, taking his passport license, and they finally get the money, it don't go back to the taxpayers that actually fronted the money for the, for the welfare. It goes back to the government. The motherfucking courtroom, you know what I mean? The motherfucking judge, the DA, all the motherfucking social workers, the child support social workers, the child support services, the whole shit. It goes back to them. And at the bottom of the totem pole is finally the baby mama, and the motherfucking kid is at the bottom of the totem pole, my nigga. It's a Ponzi scheme, if any Ponzi scheme has ever been happened in fucking America. They charging us for the motherfucking welfare for the children. They're gonna charge the father for that, and that's facts, nigga.
Yo, real shit. Thank you for dropping that knowledge, man. I'm much better educated on how this shit. I knew it was the government getting paid off top, but you really broke that shit down, man. Salute.
Let's get back to Tyrese. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
He says something.
To the LA Times article. Thank you for real journalism. Nothing changes without real journalism. And I want to tell y'all again, I do not have a problem with that man. I actually empathize with him because I'm a man who believes in God. I am not responsible for. I am not responsible for a judge who obviously has a prejudice. He has a prejudice against me. And it was very obvious from the moment he stepped in that courtroom. Because he said, I already know what I'm going to do here. Y'all can waste the next 2 or 3 days if you want. There's records of him stating these words when he came to the bench. I don't lie and I don't make things up. You already know what you're going to do with my case before we even present our case? Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't think he's going to do that. After 3 days, he did that. Y'all just wasted y'all time and all y'all money. I've already told y'all that I know what I'm going to rule on, and I know what it's going to be. So I don't even want to be here. I got other things to do. Whoa. I don't want anything to work in my favor. I just want my just due process. I don't even know if us appealing this case is going to ultimately be appealed. Wow. I just want my just due process.
Hold on. Did he say the judge already said he gonna make his decision? He already got his decision made, and he don't know why he going to court?
Yeah, it's
like,
don't matter what evidence he show up with. He said, "Fuck it, I already made my decision. I already know what I'm gonna do. That's outside of pocket."
And you wasting my time.
Yeah,
whoa.
that's disrespectful.
I got other shit to do. You wasting my time, nigga.
I said, I'm about to be on the golf course. You fucking off my my 18.
Didn't this nigga Tyrese say he paid $1 million in lawyer fees for his bitch?
For her lawyer, my nigga, for her lawyer.
But the government got to pay the you know, because it's the the county against the purposes. You know what I mean? So the county get paid too. You think the judge showing up for free, the bailiff, the motherfucking the one that type all the motherfucker everything the motherfucker saying, the DA, the prosecutor, everybody showing up for free? They all get paid. So why the fuck you saying I got better shit and you getting paid? That means that I already have my decision made. That's all that meant. Period. I already got my decision made. I don't even need to be here. I could be doing something else. He didn't mean about not being here to get his money. He mean that, nigga, I already know I'm going to roast your ass. I'm flooding your nigga Schitt's Creek, and it is what it is. You could come with all your presentations. I ain't fucking with it, nigga. We down south, and we don't give a fuck. Period. You ain't in California no more, boy. That's what he said. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
I don't want anything to work in my favor because I'm famous. I'm a celebrity. I got money. I live a particular life and lifestyle. I do not have a problem with that man. I don't know why he's became the way he's became. He's a husband. He's a father, just like I am. And he's a man. So it really hurts when someone who actually goes home to their family is in a courtroom using their power as a judge to break up families and cause traumas and strife and pains the way these judges are causing pain, especially if you're a husband and you're a father. I have better expectations of you because you want to go home to your kids and your family, right? At what point did you lose sight with what I want to go home to and what I want to experience as far as my interaction as often as I can without getting financially taken advantage of because I am a high net worth individual? Who needs $400,000 a month in child support? What child exists that needs that much money? Things have to change, guys. And I believe that God is using me to affect that change because most men and most fathers would not ever want to sign up for this. You may think this is about me, but it's not. The outcome is going to be the outcome. I've been dealing with the family law court system for 18 years. And I'm still speaking up and I'm speaking out about the things that's happening, knowing that sometime you go to court and the judge understands and he actually or she or allows your just due process. Other times you don't. A judge can wake up one day and say, I'm in a bad mood. and you're going to get your ass served on a plate.
Bingo. We're going to end it on that. He could wake up and say, I'm in a bad mood, and you'll get your ass served on a motherfucking plate, man. Period, man. We're going to have to wrap this shit up, man. Period, man. I got an early ass flight, a 6 a.m. flight. I got to pack my shit, man. So I was going to get to some more content, but let's wrap it up on the Tyrese shit. What y'all got to say on the wrap up and give y'all shout outs, man.
All right. Can I say something?
Yeah, talk your shit, bud.
You know, Tyrese is from the East Side.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Tyrese from East Side Kitchen Crib. This ain't 60, this is kitchen.
Allegedly.
This is facts. That's why this court is fucking with him so hard.
Allegedly.
He from the East Side. He from East Side KCG.
Or you could be from there, but you know he ain't actually got jumped in and all that shit, bro. I know Tyrese. Tyrese is a square. He went with none of that activity.
He was there for a minute. I grew up over there. My brother went to Bourbon Day. I went to St. Malachi. I know this man, just like you do. And
I met him after that. I met him after junior high school and high school. So you probably know something I don't know.
Well, as far as what he had to say just now, that what you played, he sounded highly intelligent.
Absolutely.
I ain't seen homeboy in like 10 years. And he never acted ghetto like that. But I like what he had to say. I only disagree with like one thing. The numbers didn't make no sense.
No, that's the numbers he going through.
That's a lot of the numbers is high. He ain't that paid.
The lawyer, not the lawyer, the lawyer and the judge. Like, ain't you the nigga that was on Transformer? Ain't you that nigga that was on motherfucking all them goddamn what them shits called? Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Like, what you on all those? Then you just do it. Like, yo, they tallying this nigga money up. Then you just do an album. Ain't you on tour with Genuine and motherfucking the other nigga Hank Tank? Like, come on, they tallying this nigga money up. And you're paying old girl $10,000 a month. We only getting 3. We want that 10 too. But the 10 should have started as the judgment. It shouldn't have went back 2 years and get 10 from that. That was outrageous. Period.
Got a nice big old fat check at front.
But look, this is a motherfucking marriage that has a prenup. So she's going after the child support because she can't get no prenup. So she's trying to get the maximum of child support she could get. Now she done, not allegedly, she done, got wiped up. I mean, by a motherfucking celebrity dude who got just as much, not just as much, but got good money, big money. You know what I mean? Her family got big money, and she pressing this nigga line. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask y'all a question before we get up out of here. Why would you think if she got caught cheating and moved on with another dude that she would be so scorned to get money from this nigga? Like, what's the issue? If your nigga got money, your family got money, why is she so dedicated to ruin his life and spank him for more money than? And he had an agreement. He was just giving you money on the strength. But what make a girl go to that limit if she's not hurt? And she's the one saying that, no, I ain't shit. I'm good. I ain't want to be in a relationship. I want to be woo, woo, woo. What would make somebody do something like that if she said she moved on first?
Yo, I don't want to say it's just evil, but to me, that sounds like pure evil if she the one that skated off and then she want to fleece him for as much as possible. Yeah, her new dude might got a bag, maybe got a couple mil, but he ain't got that Tyrese bag. So, yeah, she's just trying to like, oh, this is my last contract. I'm gonna max out. I'm gonna get everything I can. But it's fucked up. I wish people move with a little more. I don't even know what to say. A little more discretion. But man,
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Hey, killer, let me land because we about to get off of here, and I'm gonna go out.
Go ahead, bro.
Yuck, man. Salute to you. It seemed like you found a real one, a loyal one. I'll be seeing them Kizzy Kitchen posts on IG, and I know she handles some of your management, man. So, man, you one of the lucky ones, homie. And salute to Kizzy and y'all marriage and your union.
I had to find my girl in Mill Peters, man, the squarest part in the Bay Area.
Right.
It's more square than San Jose. So I got my girl on the outskirts of Oakland, not from Oakland. You feel me? But the outskirts, the square part. You know what I mean? So I thank God every night for my wife, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with my wife and my children. You know, just somebody that's just down. Like my wife ain't even into material shit, man. I gotta go get her the material shit. You know what I mean? Like she do like nice cars though. She want her Benz. You know what I mean? But other than that, like far as Louis Vuitton and all that shit, I gotta go grab her the purses and shit. Like surprise, like she ain't like, oh, I need the new Chanel. I need the new Louis Vuitton. I gotta hop up with that shit. Like surprise. And she put it on look good with it, but she ain't even on that shit. She in the investing and let's level this shit up and generational wealth for us. You know what I mean? So she's very smart. You know what I mean? So I respect her because she balanced me. You know what I mean? If I didn't have her, I'd be tricking off a lot of shit and a lot of bills wouldn't be paid. A lot of taxes wouldn't be paid, all that shit. You know what I mean? So she keep me in check, you know?
Real shit. She looking at the long term, and that's the type of woman we all need in our life. If you're fortunate enough to find one, hold on to that because there's a lot of fuck shit and a lot of conniving women out here these days, man. I can tell you firsthand. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna tap out on that. Salute Killer, salute Yuck. Oh boy, I was up here early from Detroit. And I'm gonna see y'all soon, man.
Yada CJ Rich in the motherfucking building, town business, man. Killer. What's up, my nigga, man? What's your ride out statement?
Well, shit, the homeboy went all over the place.
It's about what you gotta say.
Y'all start talking about females and shit. I'm like, God damn it. The Tyrese and what the fuck? Okay, as far as Tyrese go, I know that man. He's genuine. He actually very smart. He's getting really smarter. I didn't know he was in jail, and I forgot about the Fast and Furious shit. That's some big money.
That's why they own that nigga helmet like that.
Yep.
Yeah, Fast and Furious and Transformer, nigga. They own that nigga helmet. Period. No Frank Ocean. You know what I mean? And I know Tyrese personally. The last time I seen him, you say you ain't seen him in 10 years. I seen him recently, like a couple months ago. We was at the 1992 premiere, movie premiere with Snoop Dogg, Tyrese, all of us was there, my nigga. All the big dogs was there. It was at Lionsgate Studio in Santa Monica, man. So we went to motherfucking Lionsgate Studio. Snoop got the blazing in that motherfucker, and the whole crowd got the blazing. Nigga, he got a green light. We all blazing it. Lionsgate Studio, the film, they got a whole film.
It's huge.
They got a whole motherfucking film theater, nigga, and we burning it down in that bitch. There's hella seats in that bitch. I say it was about at least a good 200 seats in that bitch. It's a big ass, huge theater in Lionsgate's motherfucking building. That motherfucking building. We smoked that motherfucker out, man. So big salute to Snoop. And I got to talk to Tyrese for a hot second. And Tyrese did his thing in that movie. You know, I seen that shit before it came out. You know, so salute to Tyrese. That's our guy, man. We know that nigga, man. My nigga, rest in peace to Tally. But my nigga Tally introduced me to Tyrese. That was his homeboy. You know what I mean?
Tally?
Tally with all the money. Tally.
That was the homie too.
That was a homie, man. You know, I was hanging with Tally, nigga, when I was out here, nigga. That's how I met Fats and all them, nigga. So, yeah, Tally, nigga. And Gonzo, like, introduced me to Tally. You know, Gonzo. Yeah, so Gonzo brought them niggas around, man. But Tally, you know what I mean, introduced me to motherfucking Tyrese. We had
Tally's uncle was one of the big boys from the Bay Area, wasn't he?
Bro, who? I don't know. I really don't know the background of that, but I heard Tally. Man, Tally had family members that had guap. I know that, period. And Tally had guap.
He was a big boy. He was young, but he was rich.
He was young, rich nigga, high school driving foreigns, nigga. So yeah, he was one of them boys. But anyway, man, nigga, we was at Tyrese's house, nigga, running bitches through that motherfucker, nigga. Like we running holes through that bitch. Tyrese didn't have 0.99 furniture, my nigga. That nigga only had like mattresses, nigga, in the bedrooms and shit. He had his nigga from New Jersey. Remember, he had his nigga from the East Coast living with him, right? Remember that East Coast nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really know Tyrese, nigga. And even when he got married, he had that same East Coast nigga living with him in a big ass White House in Malibu. Facts. So
on the hill.
On the hill, the White House, the one you got to go all the way up, nigga. He had all
The
the
long
white
ass, stupid ass driveway, yeah.
Long ass driveway, my nigga. I've been there too. That's my nigga, bro. Period. You know,
it's a small world, brother.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Very small world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I actually agree with Tyrese mostly what he said today. Well, mostly what you played today. The system is not right. And he giving that girl side text. But that's why I want to tell your homie before he dipped off. There is a way you can you just write a check. You gotta take your ass to court. Like, look, I've been getting this girl $3,000-$4,000 a month extra.
Bro, I like somebody in the chat said, "Yuck mouth, no details. He must be on child support." Nigga, I'm on child support with grown kids. Grown kids is almost 30, and I'm still paying child support. So I know how they do shit. Nigga, yeah, my kids is that full grown, and I'm still paying child support on. So I know the ins and outs of this shit, literally. And I'm trying to.
How the hell they file so late?
It ain't so late, nigga. It was when they was doing they 1-2. They like the Tyrese shit. They bill you from way back and extra bill you. You know what I mean? So that's how that shit go, my nigga. It's called rears. You know what I mean? Rears. You in the rears. You know.
I am so lucky. I got 3 boys, and my firstborn is 24, so it's over. But she never filed on me. Thank God.
Nigga, I'm paying so much child support. It's fucking ridiculous. But I'm in good standings because if you ain't in good standings, nigga, they take your license, they take your passport. You know what I mean? Which they already took my passport, but I could keep my license. You know what I mean? So I can't go overseas because of child support right now. So it's fucking up a lot of money for me, fucking up my credit, you know, all types of shit. So it's real.
Damn.
I understand with Tyrese, they put a lien on it. They put liens on your shit like somebody sued you in a civil suit. You know, so whatever you own child support, nigga, that's on your credit, that's on your property, whatever you own. Yeah, that's on your shit, boy. You can't sell your property without paying that. You feel me? So yeah, they put a lien on your shit for that, nigga. So it's deeper than Atlantis, nigga. If you own
I'm
property,
facing something right now, and I don't care if your panel can hear it, your comment section. I'm going through a divorce right now. I got 3, right? The first one, cool. The last 2 boys, same mama, and I think she about to do some shit like that.
yeah,
And
rears.
file on me.
Yeah, they call it rears, my nigga. So it's like they charge you for back pay. Like I say, they charge you for the welfare. If they get on welfare, they charge you for that, my nigga. Period. You know, you think that everybody think that taxpayers is paying for welfare. You front the money, but the baby daddy pays it back. You know, and the taxpayers don't get that money back. You know, the court system get that money back.
I pay all the goddamn bills.
Bro, it's
all of them.
It's a fucking lick, bro. And the child support system get more than the actual baby or the baby mama. So it's wild, man. So we're gonna end it on that, my nigga.
And one more thing, look, when she moved out, because this had just happened recently, like 1 year ago.
Okay. Talk your shit.
When she moved out, she took the boy. Let my oldest here. My oldest is here. He cool.
The bargaining chip. That's a bargaining chip. She had to take a bargaining chip.
You didn't have to take my boy. I paid for everything.
I done been through the shit to where the baby mama, I was paying child support, and then she sent the child to me when he got older because she couldn't, you know, he got too wild. You know, that's what they do. When a child get too wild, they dump them on you. You know what I mean? It's a whole lick when they all cute and cuddly and shit. When they get in their teens and shit, start wilding out. Oh, he too wild. They got to send him to his daddy. Send him to the daddy, right? Okay, boom. You want to be slick, and you still getting child support while he's out here with me. Slow down, Turbo. Shut that down. Now, look, reverse the motherfucking card and the Uno card. Now, I filed for child support. Now, you're paying me. So, yeah, I worked it just for the fact that she fucked me. I don't need no child support from no woman. But the fact that you fucked me and reneged on our deal when I was paying you directly, okay, and you now let me show you how I feel. And she was stressing when that child support was on her ass. She was stressed. Oh my God, you did taking my check. Oh my God. That's how I feel. Oh my God, it's taking my check. But we don't show that we meant. We can't be that. Oh, we crying and shit like they crying. But you taking our check too, my nigga. You feel me? So now you know how I feel. I just did it for a hot second and took it off. Just to let it know how that shit feel. I don't need your child support. But let me let you go through that for about a soft 6 months and see how that go out of your check. Do it feel good or not? So I put the reverse Uno card
You
on
playing the game on it. See, you see? I called my lawyer the other day, and he said, "What kind of lawyer you want?" I said, "I want a mean Asian bitch." And he said, "I got one just for you." His name is Stephen King. Little soft, little drop right there. He the king. If you ever have an issue, call him or call me. And yeah, I'm about to go through some shit right here. I want my goddamn boy back. God damn it, and I miss him, nigga.
No, you gotta get a lawyer and file for joint custody. That's how you get that, and you won't have to pay child support. Period. That's how you do that. So you get them through the week for school. You get them on the weekends. You know, y'all work that out.
Something going to happen.
He gotta be at school where she at because he lives with her. You know what I mean? But you get them for the weekends and shit. You get some visitation in that motherfucker. You ain't gotta pay child support. Joint custody, you know. So you gotta court for that, bro.
All right, man. Our conversation got too deep.
You have a good one, my nigga. Good night, killer.
Tell the panel I said hello, man. And all the moms too, what's up?
And I'm gonna tell Lady Vinny you apologize, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good money, man. Good night, nigga. Yada. What the fuck, Weekly, man? Hey, PeeWee Longway was getting money the long way, allegedly, man. Shit. Tyrese had a motherfucking free speech, man. And I could feel that speech in my heart because I'm going through child support shit to this day. To this day! Deontay Wilder voice. To this day! Yeah, man. The system is crazy, man. So I felt that nigga with all my heart. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop. Now we do this shit. No motherfucking Peter Pan activity over here. You dig. But definitely, man, it's a cold system, man. It's a cold motherfucking system. I'm going through, I ain't got as much money as Tyrese, nowhere near what Tyrese got. But, you know, fathers go through it. The ones that stay in a kid's life, the ones that ain't in a kid's life, man, they can just get that on their credit. They don't give a fuck. But it seems like the fathers that's in the kid's life and they actually is financially set or financially cool. You ain't got to be set, but cool. You know, we get the worst punishments and shit. But everybody on the panel was asking, you know, what can they do to change the law? Like they got to change the laws. Like who gonna change the law? They already changed the law right now to where females can't just randomly say somebody is a baby daddy. That nigga got to sign. If you don't sign the motherfucking UWAP, good luck. So they just made that a rule. You can't just pick random names of niggas that you fucked out the motherfucking bowl and just pick them and win the lottery. It's not happening like that. That nigga have to sign on the birth certificate or whatever the shit called. Correct me if I'm right? But they saying that the nigga got to really sign. You can't just run that play no more. That's what I heard. You know what I mean? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's time to have a crackdown on that shit, period. I know Kamala ain't gonna do that. But definitely, if Trump get in the building, man, crack down on that shit, man. That shit is a motherfucking whole Ponzi scheme, period. Unless, you know, when motherfuckers paying their money back, it goes back to the taxpayers. You get a tax return on that. You know what I mean? Because you didn't pay money for the motherfucking welfare or the Medicare or whatever the fuck it was, and the daddy had to pay it back. So if the American citizen could get a tax return on that, that'd be dope, period. And shut that shit down. It's a hustle. But we done talked a lot of shit. I gotta pack up my bags, get ready for Minnesota. You dig? You know what I mean? The home of Prince. 1999. Yeah, the home of Prince. 1999. Yeah, we going to the Lake Minnetonka, my nigga. Yeah, we gonna be in Minnesota, man. Tomorrow, man. And Looney's live with Lupe Fiasco and many more, man. It's a whole cannabis fest called the motherfucking the Legacy Cup Cannabis Fest, man. Y'all pull the fuck up, yoke up, man. It's at Surly. It's at the Surly motherfucking fairgrounds, man. So pull the fuck up, show the fuck out, and smoke the fuck out. It's gonna be cannabis vendors. It's gonna be a weed motherfucking event in Minnesota. Do not miss it, man. The flyers is on my IG, you know what I mean? For the location and shit, go to the IG at Regime General. You know what I mean? I'm gonna post a flyer on here tonight. Dynamite, if you're in the Minnesota area of the game, Chicago area of the game, because I know Chicago is a hop, skip, and a jump away. That's why it's Lupe Fiasco is on the show, you know what I mean? So my Chicago niggas pull up too, you feel me? Hey, man, tomorrow's going down, man. It's the whole weekend, too. It starts tomorrow and Sunday, and they got hella artists going down, man. So pull up for the biggest motherfucking cannabis fest in the Midwest, the Legacy Cup, man. Performing live, your nigga Yuck and the Loonies, man. Pull up, man. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Y'all held it down, you know what I mean? Y'all had good comments tonight. Salute to everybody on the panel that tapped in tonight. You feel me? And I gotta get the fuck ready. You feel me? Hit smokealoudrecords.com. Get some motherfucking merch to make your body twerk. Hit motherfucking Verse Comics USA. Get my new comic book, The Legend of Yuck Mouth Part 2. It's out. That thing is beating their ass. You know what I mean? I'm like motherfucking Black Panther. Yeah, feel me? Go check that thing out. Got a little nudity in there. Your boy is a player, man. So I gotta be you know what I mean? I can't say that. I can't be Shannon Sharpe, man. But there's some nudity in there. Just know that. Anyway, man, go get my new comic book, The Legend of Yuck Mouth Part 2 at versecomics.com, and go to Verse Comics on the gram, Verse Comics USA on the gram, and go just hit the link and you can order the shit too. You feel me? Got it, right, boy. And if you enjoy the conversation, it's always cool to make a donation, you did? Because as the subscribers level up, I'm giving back to the subscribers. That's right. If we hit 60,000 subscribers, like I said, I'm giving out $600. I'm thinking I'm looking at a PeeWee Longway. I'm giving out $600 when we hit 60,000 subscribers. When we hit 70,000, I'm giving out a PlayStation Slim. When we hit 80,000, I'm giving out $800. When we hit 90,000, I'm giving out a desktop Mac. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm flying two subscribers out to LA to motherfucking chill with Smoke A Lot Radio, live and direct, and to chill at Friday Night Fades. So I'm going to schedule it when it's a Friday Night Fades, and y'all can come fuck with us at the Coin Academy and do it real big. You feel me? So I just want to give back because y'all been giving to me this whole time. This was y'all participation, fuck with the channel, the motherfucking donations, fuck with the cash apps, because I'm not monetized. We on the rise to get monetized. You feel me? But until then, man, y'all still been supporting the channel, so I appreciate that, man. And I'll see you this weekend at the motherfucking Legacy Cup in motherfucking Minnesota. High roller. We out this bitch, man. I gotta pack my bags. Bye-bye now. Yada-da. Boy. Deuces. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe night. Let me get out of here, man. Fucking with y'all. Bye, nigga. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shaniqua in the building. Erica Miller in the building, man. Miss Mozzie OG in the building, man. Shout out to the whole Mod Squad, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Little boys and girls around the world. It ain't no motherfucking Yuck Mouth TV without y'all. Thank y'all for logging in and tapping in. Tell a friend. Share this shit. Like and subscribe to your guy. Bye-bye now. Yada.